Yo, what is up, dude? I'm tired. Ah. Uh, huh? Huh? What's up, everybody? I was gonna change shirts, but I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go to sleep anyways after this, so might as well. What's up, everybody? What's up, Raisin? And yeah, bow down to the king, Astrobot, your game of the year, the definitive game of the year. It makes men cry because they whine and complain and moan that their monkey video game that's boss fights is not their game of the year. Yeah, as if that's gonna beat 30 years of PlayStation history. Who? Who? No one, that's who. I don't think it was even a close call either, right? When you think about all the nominees. Rebirths is an incomplete story. Metaphor, JRPG, and in their nature, they don't ever get to win those type of awards. What surprised me is Astrobot winning Best Game Direction. They won not one, not two, not three, but 4 awards, which is crazy. Best Family, which is like the least common denominator, where I'm like, okay, if Astrobot's only gonna win one game, it might as well be that. And they did. And then they won Best Action Adventure. I'm like, what? It is an adventure, but action adventure compared to those other games that were nominated? Okay. And then what else? Best Art Direction, right? Kojima saying the words Astrobot and giving the trophy to the director, Nicolas Doucet. Might as well frame that on the wall of history. Boom. But yeah, I do agree with what Max and Simmons said when Astrobot won Game of the Year. It is more of a, how do I say this delicately? A peaceful protest that Sony, my dog, my G, mi amigo. We don't need hyper-realistic AAA games, complex narrative, complicated gameplay. It rewards you after failing so many times type of games. No. Just give us games that feel good, that are fun to play, and that anyone can play it of all ages. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 and Astrobot collaboration. I can't wait. But yeah, man, congratulations to Astrobot. I have seen some reactions on YouTube. I have seen some collaborations as well. Oh, Death Stranding. I've seen some not collaboration. I've seen some other people reacting to the Game of the Year, and I'm not gonna say any names, but they were legit upset. They were upset for a couple of seconds, and then they're like, well, some of them are saying, why Astrobot? Why not Wukong? Or why this game? Why not Metaphor? Right? I mean, I get it. You went through a journey with those games as well, and I respect that, right? You might have had a journey with Metaphor, and that's like, oh, that's my Game of the Year. You had a journey with Wukong, and you're like, hey, Game of the Year. You had a journey with these other games, right? That are in the Game of the Year category, and you had fun with them. What's up, Retro? But yeah, the moment I realized, or the moment I saw that Astrobot is such a critic's wet dream, I was like, it's over. This game's gonna take it, right? The highest rated standalone game of 2024 on Metacritic and OpenCritic, and a lot of 9s and 10s as well from review sites all across the board. And yeah, and also, according to the quarterly reviews as well, Sony was happy. Sony is happy of the results that Astrobot get. But yeah, chat, we explained this before, right? 3 reasons why I do believe Astrobot is going to be the game of the year. It already is game of the year. Number 1, like I said before, this is a once-in-a-generation game, right? Where you celebrate 30 years of PlayStation, and then you have these IPs as well that made its way to the game. More IPs were added in case you guys didn't see it yet, right? There was a new level that was released earlier today, and that was a blast. That is definitely a Kanishmas level. Number 2 was sending a message to Sony, which I hope it will, right? And I'm glad other people are seeing that hey, this is the type of games that we want to see about PlayStation, right? Remember that meme picture that I posted back in the a couple of weeks ago, where that one scene with Quicksilver and Captain America? This is PlayStation? This is what PlayStation is supposed to be. This is not so bad. I forgot what the 3rd reason was. It's a once-in-a-generation game. I think that's my 3 reasons, right? It's a once-in-a-generation game. It's celebrating 30 years of PlayStation, which is... you only get 1 shot at that, right? And then number 3 is... I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. Yeah, Sony is like, oh, we're gonna fire Japan Studios and we're gonna send you over to Team Asobi, with what's left of you guys anyway. We're gonna focus on Concord and spend 8 years and $200 million on this game, only to get cancelled after weeks, right? And then all of a sudden, Sony and Team Asobi are now buddies again, because Astrobot has won 4 awards, the most of anyone in that Game Awards show, right? What's good, Nubian? We're just talking about, I was just reiterating about why Astrobot is Game of the Year, right? I just had to explain that. I explained it before. And also I was talking about how some people on the internet, when they reacted to this, some were humble about it, some were like shocked and then happy afterwards, and then some, like I said, I'm not gonna name any names, some are just like bitter. Like, it's not rage, it's bitter that their game like Wukong or Final Fantasy or Metaphor didn't win, right? I'm like, and you know, like I said before, you probably had great experiences with those games when you played it, right? It made your day when you're down the slumps, when you're depressed, and that game is like, oh man, this game's fun. But yeah, also the announcements as well that happened there, right? I rewatched some of them, like Onimusha, Okami, what else? Split Fiction, look at it again. It looks promising, man, but the problem is I don't have anyone to play it with. Sag. I don't have anyone to play it with that will commit to it. Yeah, Virtua Fighter, right? Clive in Tekken, which we're gonna watch the presentation later today. Yeah, chat. Like I said, I'm no Virtua Fighter player, right? Because it wasn't available here in the Philippines. It was either Tekken or Marvel vs. Capcom. But I do hope when you guys pick up Virtua Fighter, you guys enjoy the game for what it is, right? A defensive 3D fighting game with some combos here and there. Don't worry, chat. VF got fast, like DOA fast. Yeah, the 2.0, right? I think Stas is playing the beta right now. But like I said, chat, you know, Astrobot won Game of the Year because it is a once-in-a-generation game. You can't make Astrobot 2 and expect it to catch lightning in a bottle. It is a celebration of 30 years of PlayStation, right? Astrobot. And I keep forgetting what the 3rd reason was. Oh, sending a message to Sony. Sending a message to Sony, PlayStation, that these are the games that we want to see going forward. This is PlayStation. This is what PlayStation is supposed to be. This is not so bad. And there are other reasons as well, right, that people pointed out as well when I was watching different reactions to it. Someone was saying it's a gateway for children to get into video games, right? They start playing Astrobot, they have fun with the game, they platinum it, and then they go to the crash site and they're like, who's this? Who's that? Who's this? Oh, that dude over there, that name, that is the Ape Escape guy. Did you enjoy that Ape Escape level? Yeah, I want to play more of that level. Then go buy Ape Escape at the store, right? Boom. Dad, can I play God of War 1, right? And then the dad just starts sweating nervously. He's not ready for his kid to learn the QTE. Yeah, Astrobot deserves Game of the Year. And to the people that are like being bitter about it, I don't want to say rage or salty, being bitter about it, congratulations, dude. You have shown your true colors. No names will be given. 4 out of 7. And Final Fantasy Rebirth was this close to getting the Spider-Man 2 treatment. I'm just waiting for a Mighty Keith sketch of that. But I'm glad Final Fantasy won something, right? Which is the soundtrack. The soundtrack of that game is just streets ahead. But man, Metaphor was playing defense all over Final Fantasy, dog. If it wasn't, if it's not Metaphor, it was Astrobot. Or that best performance with Hellblade 2 chick. Witcher 4, right? That's an announcement as well. What's up, JP? Yeah, people also, before the stream starts, do we have, is it live yet? Okay, so we can address this. Some people as well, from social media to reaction videos, are upset that it wasn't their precious Tifa that was in Tekken 8, right? It was Clive Rosfield. And some of them, how they behaved, it sounded like they were owed Tifa, right? Because they didn't put her in Tekken 7. And, you know, there's about to be a guest character. And they're about like, oh, all signs are pointing towards Tifa. And then all of a sudden, Clive, right? And then people on social are like, Dear Internet, I am not playing your game ever again because you didn't add the best Final Fantasy character to be added in Tekken. Tifa Lockhart is a lot stronger than Clive Rosfield. She only uses her fist, and she's got the moveset of a Tekken character. I'm uninstalling this game now, and I will be going to Virtua Fighter instead, the better 3D fighter. Chat, let me make this clear for all of you once and for all. If you feel like these devs owe you, you feel like you're owed because you want Tifa to be added in the game, let me make something clear once and for all. The developers of any game you add, or of any developers, right, that you follow, right, that you feel like you're owed something, they're not your friends. They owe you nothing. You're just a background noise in their busy schedule. Besides, chat, when did Final Fantasy 16 come out? When did Final Fantasy 16 come out? Was it 2022? It was 2022, right? Let me double check. 2 years ago, so 2022. And 2022, this was the year where Bandai Namco, Tekken Project, is busy making their game now, right? Tekken 8. And they decided, hey, let's push back this one guest character all the way to the end of year one to make sure it's worth the hype and all in energy, right? And guess what was the big game back then in 2022, where Harada could just call someone and be like, hey, I want your character to be guest character in Tekken 8. It's Final Fantasy 16. And after looking the trailer as well of Clive, the 4-minute trailer, he fits in that game, right? He is a Soul Calibur character, let's just get that out of the way, but he does fit in Tekken with how anime it is now, right? With the heat system and whatnot, and be like, but he has a sword. Buddy, so does Yoshimitsu. What's your point? Yeah, Harada and Yoshi P are tied. Someone did. Harada did also respond on a tweet, like sarcastic, honest tweet about, if you want me to add Tifa in the game, I have to be friends with this guy, I have to be friends with this person, I have to make sure we have a close relationship that we've been working for years, and I have to make sure that when I ask for this character to be added in Tekken, they would comply and that we would be able to pay for it. Like, there's a lot of procedures, right? It can't just be phone call, I want this character, done, sign papers, shake hands. What do you think of the Tekken 8 character? I like it. I'll be honest, Jeet Kundo. Jeet Kundo Flow, nice name. I'll be honest, I have no personal attachment at all to Final Fantasy whatsoever. But the fact that they added in Clive Rosfield instead of Tifa Lockhart, me personally, I was like, yeah, I can live with this. I like it. Also, it exposes a lot of gooners on social media that I will no longer associate with. They'd be like, I would have wanted Tifa in the game, man. Tifa is so much better in Tekken 8. Yeah, please. You just want that bikini outfit from Rebirth to be modded into Tifa in Tekken 8. You ain't slick. You ain't slick, boy. Remember, chat, when it comes to Tekken, bros before hoes. Fighting GM. BDX was happy. Well, BDX is cautiously optimistic, but he is excited. I'm not a gooner, but Tifa is a brawler. That makes more sense. It does make more sense, right? But like I said, these developers, they owe you nothing. They will always make the decision that is best for their company, right? That is best in terms of money making and drawing in more people. Even if it means, like again, they were making Tekken 8 in 2022. What was the hot game back then in 2022? Final Fantasy 16. And remake, where Final Fantasy 7 was like caught in between, right? It is caught in between. Like, remake just came out and people are waiting for a Rebirth. The lead player, yeah. The lead player that I know is the husbando of Mrs. Playstuff, the Nina player. I like him. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Mirio, thank you. That guy's cool. Tifa does suit Tekken much better. Again, Dopey. Tifa was not the... How do I explain this? You look at the guest characters that Tekken has had since, I don't know, let's say from 7. We're not gonna count Gon. They added in Noctis because he was the hot stuff because Final Fantasy 15 was happening, right? They added Geese because they've always wanted to add Geese in Tekken, and they're tight with SNK, right? Or it's that deal where you give us Geese in Tekken, we'll give you Kazuya in Smash or whatever, right? It was funny. Why Tifa if you can get the main protagonist? Exactly, right? Why get the side chick when you can get the main bro? Goes before hoes. Let me watch this, JP. Let's move fast, let's move fast. Let's move fast. Nope, that's not it. Hang on, hang on. Let me just do this. Do that. Let me make sure the music is in the correct tab. There we go. All right, let's see this.
I'm not.
Unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
RPG?
I hope it's not lagging, chat.
Final Fantasy. Oh, 16? What about Final Fantasy 16? This mid-ass game.
Damn. Oh, here we go. That's the setup.
Show for this mid-ass game.
That's the setup. Here we go.
put Clive in Tekken? Come on now.
Thank you, Jikundo.
Why? Why did you put
Oh God. Hang on. Stash with the raid. What's up, dude? Welcome everybody. Yee-hoo. Hope you had a great stream, man. Man, it came full circle. We just came full circle. I started streaming in the morning, and then I raided you, and then I ended the stream, and then you were streaming the whole day, and then I streamed at this hour, and then you're about to end the stream, right? And then you raided me, and then oh my God, yo, we can handle a channel the whole day, Staz, right? We can keep them occupied. The P Noise channel. Let's watch this again. Hello, everybody. The one that just came from Staz's raid. Hi, welcome to the Mega Crash Arcade, the home of Astrobot Game of the Year. Get good, get on our level. My name is Tony. I'm a variety gaming streamer. I'm mostly known for playing games such as Astrobot, Fall Guys, Tekken 8, Astrobot, Street Fighter 6, Fortnite, Astrobot, and also play some single-player games as well in between, such as Astrobot, Dark Souls 2, Batman Arkham Origins, some Astrobot. Also, we also do different types of games here as well, right? Like Submode Saturdays, such as The Walking Dead Season 2. We're on episode 3 right now, and also some Astrobot as well. So, welcome everybody. You didn't want Rebirth to be Game of the Year because it's an incomplete game. Incomplete story. That's like saying episode 5 of Star Wars is the greatest movie ever when you don't even know how it's gonna end. Anyways, Clive. Just the fighting
what?
GM.
You put Clive in Tekken? Come on now. Why? Why did you put him in Tekken?
Hang on, chat.
No. Why, bro? No.
Man was coping.
Yo, why did you put this motherfucking Tekken, son? Why, son? Yo, I'm done, bro. Why out of all characters, bro? Why did you do this, bro? No. Oh my God, son. No. Why did you do this, Namco? Yo, my God, son. No. Oh my God. He said next week. Why you did this, son?
Come on, son.
Oh my God.
Damn, son.
No, that was not it, bro. That was not it, man. So let me know what y'all think, YouTube, because that wasn't it, man. That was not it, man. That's a F.
I'll watch the rest later because the game or the stream right now is about to explode. Wait a minute, what? Hang on. Is it because of the notification again? It's not, okay. Alright, let's just do this real quick because the stream's about to start. Also, thank you for the follow, Jikundo Flow. Really appreciate it. Yo, chat. Chat. Yo, dog. My dog. Yo, chat. Dog. Where is it? Yo, dog, I heard you like crossovers. Yo, dog, I heard you like crossovers. So, here you go, chat. We have a crossover game, crossovers to another game, without intentionally crossing over as a crossover game. Yo, dog. Dog. What's up, everybody? I heard you like crossover games, chat. Here you go. Marvel vs. Capcom. Versus Guilty Gear. Versus Tekken. Versus Capcom. Versus Street Fighter. And everyone's just looking at them right now. They're in awe. All of them are in awe because this is happening. Yeah. I'll come back for you later. Alright, is it live yet? Is the Tekken thing live yet? Or is it a YouTube? It's a YouTube broadcast! Oh! And it's starting already? Crap. It's not live, it's a YouTube broadcast. Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. It's a poured premiere. Did it just start? It just started. Woof. Talk about close calls. There we go. Alright, chat, here's the trailer one more time. One more time. Are you guys getting music? Okay, there we go.
バトル自体が、アクション
Okay, the subtitles is not blocking it. Is this even 2 hours?
今までの FF のキャラクターの中だと一番格闘ゲームに出やすい
なんかイメージが湧きました。これはここで使える。
16に結構思い入れを持って魂を
The
作ってる
brightness of
い
this
ろんな
video,
鉄拳ってゲストキャラクターを制作してきて
that ain't it.
間違いなく過去一番。
まあ僕自身もう4、5年ずっと
4 to 5 years developing this character.
遊びやすく作るっていうのがこだわりが随所に考えられる。そこのこだわりがやっぱりもうすごくこちらも伝わってきたから
自分たちが目指したキャラクターでもある、それが出るっていうところでもうこれ以上の幸せはない
This is all moving too fast. Can we just slow it down? What do you mean round 1? You're gonna split this up into 4 different days?
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello.
本日は鉄拳8のファイナルファンタジー16とのコラボを記念してそれぞれの開発担当者のスペシャル対談をお届けいた
Yeah,
します。
Harada and Murray are in
まずは
LA
早速ですが
accepting the
本日
award.
ご参加いただく皆さんをご紹介いたしましょう。まずはバンダイナムコスタジオの開発チームより池田浩平さん
Main
です。
character over side
はい、
host
皆さんこん
as
にちは。鉄拳8のゲームディレクター兼開発
Why have the
プロデューサー
side
を
piece
担
when you
当
can
して
have the full
ます。
course?
よろしくお願いします。
You know what I'm
私
saying?
鉄
You know what
拳
I'm
の
saying?
プレイヤーなので中津という名前でも呼ばれますが、中津って多分呼ぶので一旦お伝えしておきます。あと初めて遊んだファイナルファンタジーはですね、実はファイナ
Here
ル
we
ファンタ
go,
ジ
the
ー
glazing chat.
黒騎士
I was a big fan of Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy
長いこと
1.
ファイナルファンタジー
I like the
遊んできたので
story.
今日はよろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございま
I've
す。
been a fan of The Walking Dead since season 1. My favorite character in season 1 was Negan.
続いては高橋義則さんです。
はい、皆さん今日はよろしくお願いいたします。
Game design director.
鉄拳8のチーフゲーム
You're the one
鉄拳
that
8
made Tekken
やっ
aggressive.
ております。高橋と申します。
You.
自分は、最初に遊んだファイナルファンタジーは3
They're doing a good job.
姉が
はい
僕にファミコン買わせたくて、
はいはいはい。
で FF3 って面白いけど
Yeah,
新しいよって言
Famicom.
って僕
Chat,
なんかこう出しにして
in
買わせた
Asia,
ところがあるんですけど、そこからずっと
You guys call it
はい、皆
NES.
さんよろしくお願いいたします。
We call it Family Computer,
お願いします。
aka Famicom.
さあそれでは
For
今
short.
度はスクエアエニックスさんからの出演者ご紹介
Get
し
it?
ます。
'Cause
まずは
Family?
高井宏さんです。
Family?
はいどうもよろしくお願いします、
Com?
スクエアエニックスファイナルファンタジー16の
Computer?
メインディレクターを務めています高井と言います。今日はよろしくお願いします、
You nerfed Divulge into the
今回のコラボす
ground.
ごい自分も嬉しかったんですけど
And kept buffing
鉄
us
拳
every
の方は
update.
自分は、キングとポールがメインキャラでまあ夜な夜なゲーセンでよくまあ今日一緒に来ている男と対戦なんかもよくしてましたんで本日はお手柔らかによろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
鉄拳
I don't think
8
this is 2 hours. Because it says round 1.
すごい鉄拳8ポーズが出てしまった。
おなじみのね。
おなじみの。
初めて
So
やり
the
ました
things that we
それは
saw,
初めて見ました。
like the fight pass and
さあそれ
whatnot,
では続いてご紹介しましょう。
they're all coming
前
next
広
Tuesday.
和豊さんです。
はい、皆さんこんにちは、ファイナルファンタジー16でクリエイティブディレクターと現
I'm pretty sure this guy's a god
前広と申し
in
ま
the
す。
world of Final Fantasy fandom.
実は
To me,
私
he's a mere
鉄拳
mortal.
1からのプレイヤーでございまして、
すごい。
はい
Oh god, more glazing.
今回はですね、ファイナルファンタジー16の開発代表として
I've been a big Tekken fan since Tekken 1. My favorite character was Jin.
本日はよろしくお願いします。
My favorite character was Armor King.
シャオユの T シャツ着てますね。
裏のはどっちかというとなんだよな。
Oh, you made me wear that Tekken shirt because you're searching the merch.
ちょっと
That was racist, I'm
ありが
sorry.
とうございます。言っていいのかどうか心配になりますけど、ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いいたします。
But it is nice to
さあ
see
それ
them
で
like
は
this.
最後に鈴木亮太さんです。
はい、本日はよろしくお願いします。
So they had the guidance of these,
コンバットディレクターを担当しました
of the Square Enix employees, right? To make sure that when Clive gets added to Tekken 8, they know what they're doing.
鉄拳1の時
You know what that means, gamer?
の時にちょっとだけ
We're never gonna see Max play
そっから
Lars
はちょっと
ever again.
だいぶ空いちゃってるんですけど、まあ当時はポール使いでした。はい、
ポール使い
はい
ポール人気ですね。
拳を突き出していきますねみんな。よ
よろしくお願いします。
ろしくお願いいたします。
End of an era, boys.
さあということで本日はこの
It was a good year
鉄拳
with
8
Max and
と
Lars.
ファイナルファンタジー6
But now he's moving on to Jin
実現
and
の
Clive.
裏話そして本コラボの注目ポイントを聞いてみたいと思います皆様よろしくお願いします
Because once he realizes that Clive and Jin can do stuff better than
お
Lars,
話を伺う前に
Raps.
鉄拳8とファイナルファンタジー16それぞれの紹
Yeah,
介
show us what Final
をさ
Fantasy
せていただきたいと思います
16 is. Did he
まずは
un-
鉄拳
Oh,
8の紹介です世界累計販売本数
This is good as well, right? To the people that are Final Fantasy fans that just came here to see Clive, they need to know what their boys getting themselves into.
風間仁の成長と覚悟を描いた壮大なストーリーを体験できます。
Yeah, they even explained the story.
キャラクター個々の特性が強化されるヒートやおすすめのアクションをワンボタンで出せる
Yeah, the special style, right? They're explaining this as well, so that the people that are gonna transfer from Final Fantasy 16 to Tekken 8, they have something to do, right? Other than saving away in rank.
アーケードクエストも見どころです。プレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、Steam にて無料体験版を
Yeah,
配
go
信
go
中です。
go make that, JP.
続いて、ファイナルファンタジー16。
So what's Final Fantasy 16?
シリーズ FF
Tell us what it is.
ファイナルファンタジーのナンバリング16作目です。強大な召喚獣の力を操るドミナントによって引き起こされた戦乱の時代を重厚かつ壮大に描
Never knew
い
there was
て
this
お
game
り
before.
プレイヤーは主人公クライブ・ロズフィールドの生涯を巡りながら過酷な運命の中で見つける
Max mentioned that Clive was the only good thing about Final Fantasy 16.
スタイリッシュなバトルアクションはもちろんのこと
The side story and the characters and everything else is just nah.
プレイステーション5、Steam とエピックゲームズストアにて配信中です。
Stop spoiling Final Fantasy 16? Nah.
ということで、
Nah, spoil it all to me.
今回鉄拳8と
Give it to me, baby.
FF16 のコラボが決定いたしました
Immerse me.
それでは早速いろいろと
I'm
伺
not
ってい
using my
き
hands to
たい
clap,
と思います。では今回の FF コラボについてまずどのように決まったのかというのをちょっと池田さんに聞きたいんですけども、経緯どうですか？
そうですね。もともとはやっぱ鉄拳8、まあ何らかゲストキ
I
ャラ
told
ク
you,
ター
chat.
出したいなと思ってたので。
Here we go. As they were developing Tekken 8, this was 2022.
プロモーションが結
See?
構盛んになって
There you go.
ホー
Called
ムページ
it.
にこう見に行ったんですけど、
As Final Fantasy 16 was about to pick up
毛
steam,
色が違う。
they were still making Tekken
すごい
8.
眼光鋭い。
And they chose Clive because he was the hot
出ま
stuff.
すね。
で
今も実は見られているん
はい。
ですけども、
で、これはクリスタの加護を断ち切るための物語っていうキャッチコピーがあって、
はい
この断ち切るっていうところはまあ結構鉄拳8のこのジンが
So
運
the
命の
story
力
resonated
断ち
with
切
the
って
Tekken
自
crew.
分の成長していくってところ
I
と
see.
ちょっとつながりがあるなって思ったので、
So they wanted a character that can relate to Jin as a guest character.
本格的なアクション
Got
に
it.
挑戦しているっていうのを、まあインタビューだったり PV を見たときに、
Well, good news
すごい
is
アクション性
Clive
が
and
高
Lars
そうで
ain't friends,
触ってみたい
unlike
な
Noctis and Lars.
んですね。でそれでそのキャラクターだった世界観とかアクションの面で
Who would Clive friends
ぜひ
be with in
この世界
Tekken 8,
に来た
chat?
らそう面白いんじゃないかってと
Who
ころ
would be
で
friends with in
まあ
that
うちの母が
universe?
話を
In
し
the
て
current roster?
ファイナルファンタジーの
It was not
技術者さんの
Tifa.
方にちょっとこういうことやりたいんですけどっていうのを打診してでいろいろこう話していく中でいいよっていうお返事をいただいて
結構スムーズだったんですか？そのあたり。
その時はまだ発売前だったので、
はい
結構情報がない中ででも、
はい
僕は結構そのなんていうんですかねこうピンときたというか、
はい
ぜひやってみたいっていう
So was it Nakatsu that pitched that he wanted Clive as a guest character?
伝えた時に
Don't admit that, Nakatsu, because the Tekken fans are gonna blame you
鉄拳好きの方もいらっ
for
しゃる
picking Clive over
まああるかも
Taffy.
しれないですけどぜひいいですよって話を伺って、
はい。
まあ、発売前だったので、
うんうんうん
でもやるんであれば、
うん
ちゃんとその製品を遊んで、
うん。
理
Okay.
解した上
So
で
they played the
提
game.
案してくださいっていうオファーをいただいたんです。
逆にじゃあ。
はい。なのでそれもぜひやらせてくだ
We
さい。
can give you our character on one
好意
condition.
的な
Beat Final Fantasy
そうですね
16.
やるんだったらしっかり今回の「ファイナルファンタジー16」のことを理解して、鉄拳の世界に落とし込んでほしいっていう逆にこう熱いリクエストをいただいてこれはちょっとちゃんと答えないとなと思ってそれがきっかけです。
もうきっかけからかなり激アツな
はい
流れですけども、そういえば鉄拳前回のセブン、前作セブンにも
はい
もうノクティスが参加してましたよね。ファイナルファンタジーから。
前作のは
Noctis
まあ
Lucis
ファイ
Kylo.
ナルファンタジー15の主人公の
Hell yeah.
これはどちらかというとコラボをいろいろやっていく中で、
はい。
まあ、意外性のあるコラボってなんだろうっていう時に、でか
When
つ
they were
メジャー
choosing
なタイトルで
guest characters in Tekken,
みんな敵の世界に来たら
Michael Murray just woke up one day and be like, "You know, it would be a great guest character in
でそこ
Tekken
のそのびっ
7."
くりした中でその
Negan
敵の世界でのそのアクションだったりカスタマイズとか含めてそのノクティス
But I get it.
ファン
I get it.
原作ファンの
At the time, The Walking Dead was the talk of the town.
その会もあって今回やらせていただく
So they were like,
よりやっぱりもっと良くしたいという思いで
You know, Tekken taking the opportunity to repopularize their game again.
びっくりしたし、
And they chose the popular show at the time.
というか、この既存鉄拳プレイヤーの人気もすごく高いキャラクターになり
そう
ましたもんね。
なんですよ、はい、かなり使用率も高くて人気もありました。
さあそんなコラボの話来た時のですよ。このファイナルファンタジー側ちょっといろいろ聞きたいんですけども、
聞いて僕も聞いてみたいです。
ね初めてこう鉄拳ちょっとだってもう全然ほぼ情報出してない状態ででもコラボさせてくださいって来たわけじゃないですか。
そうですね、吉田の方から僕は話を聞いて、
吉田
全然吉田的には
吉田 eSports
ウェルカムだし、ぜひやった方がいいよねって話でお話を伺って、で、その後まあ高木さん鉄拳好きだもんねっていうまあまあ
ありがたい
はいはい
Uh-oh.
やりましょう。
Is it Yatsuda?
当然やりましょう。
Does he get the blame instead?
我々も作品にこう、まあ、ここに来ているメンズからスタッフ一同みんなそうなんですけど、16に結構思い入れを持って魂込めて作ってるっていうのもあったので、まあやっぱりクライブって
Gamers still
どういう
going.
生き様をしてどういうやつで
They got split up in 3 different spin-offs.
ちゃんと格闘ゲームの鉄拳の中に溶け込んでほしいっていうのはやっぱり我々の意思としてもあったんで、ゲームとにかく遊んでもう理解してもらって開発スタートしてもらいたいっていうのがあったんで、まずプレイしてください、時間取っていただけませんかっていう相談をさせてもらって、で全然大丈夫ですって言っていただけたので、ご足労ですけど弊社の方を来社していただいて、丸一日もこのお二方も当然なんですけど、
So they played Final Fantasy 16 together.
ゲームからプレイしていただく。で鉄拳の開発中の
Gamer, the show finished in season 11, but the story of Negan continues in a spin-off show that's canon from the main series. If that makes sense.
こんなモードも入るんですね。
It's like after 11 seasons of the Avengers, it's time for the main characters to split up again and do their own adventures.
細いところだったんですけど、こう後ろの方で鉄拳を遊んでる側と前の方で16を遊んでる側
I'll explain it later.
そうです。前の方で、僕と原田がこうヘッドセットしながら毎日3、4時間ほどプレイさせていただいて、で主要なこうチャプターだったりアクションを体験しながら、そういう場を吉田さん含めて16のチームを用意していただいて、確か16の発売のまず半年ぐらい前にちょうどマスター
6 months before the game's release,
呼
so
んでいただいて
January?
説明していただいたので、もう衝撃
Let me double check the release date
ク
of
オリティもそうですけど、本当アクションの素晴らしさとかも、これはやらせてもらってすごい嬉しかったですけど、ちょっと下手なもの作れないなってめちゃくちゃプレッシャーの中こう帰ってたのを思い出します。
いやでもね、先ほどのこう自己紹介の時もありましたけど、自身こう鉄拳プレイヤーであるっていうところもありましたけども、前広さんも嬉しかったんじゃないですか？
Yeah, it was June.
今のね
Wait, June of 2023.
交流のタイミング僕入ってないんですよ。そう僕ちょっと後から聞かされて。
This was last year,
そうなんで
chat.
す。
後から
そのまあキックオフのミーティングなんで、そうそう
But they did say 4 to 5 years ago while they were developing Tekken 8.
後から聞いた時に、
So this is like long time ago.
っていうか家庭用版買ってさ、徹夜で対戦したじゃねえかよっつって。でその。
I do like the image of that, right? Game developers that are known from this game are playing other games from different developers, right? Like Sakurai-san playing Astrobot. Like I was like,
懐
oh
かしい。
新品のバーン並んでて
I want to see Kojima play Astrobot.
3のこう高解像度の画面がこう綺麗に映ってるんですよ。でリリース日だっつうのにもうみんな横移動駆使してすごいそう対戦してるからで
Kojima might add an Astrobot headgear in Death Stranding 2.
監視してた中じゃねえかよ。
なんで呼ばれるの？
なんで呼ばれるんだお前っつって。
どうせそのうち関わるんだ
そう本当それで
Yeah, Kojima, right?
携わらせていただいて、蓋開けてみたら莫大な量の監修業務が待ってて、本当見なきゃ。
Sakurai played Astrobot. He loved it.
でも
Even tweeted about it too.
お話聞かされた時はやっぱずっと遊んできてたシリーズですし、で本当嬉しかったですし、まあ本当それ以上にやっぱ驚きの方が大きかったです。
Chad, there's also a chance as well.
そう、そして鈴木さんももう格闘ゲームかなりお好きということなんですけど。
Chad, in order for your beloved Tifa to be added in a Tekken game as well, the people behind Final Fantasy VII,
やっぱり
they need to enjoy Tekken first.
まあ今回新主人公で
And that's the story they're telling right now.
僕自身4、5年ずっとクライブ磨き上げてきて
That's the story they're telling right now is that hey, they were Tekken fans back then, and they were like approached that hey, can we talk to you for a second? I was like, what is it? We're making this game called Tekken 8, and your game's about to come out soon. So would you mind, you know, having your main character in our game, and it'll be a win-win situation, right? Final Fantasy fans will be going back to Tekken to check the game out. And then Tekken fans will go to Final Fantasy if they enjoy playing as a character in that game.
であとやっぱりクライブの今回
I love Kojima's tweets about movies.
バトル自体がアクションっていうところで
If he only says, you know, I watched Kraven the Hunter in the cinema.
まあ
That's it.
細かい使用用途だったり
That's all you need to know.
こういうシーンでは
But if he goes full
こういうシーンでは
paragraph,
弱いですよだったり
use the full advantage of the blue check on Twitter, that's how you know it's a good movie for him. Or it got him intrigued, right? That he wants to watch it again eventually.
はい、完成が非常に楽しみで、はい。
いや、だってこうその16プレイした時もなんかこう格ゲーチックな動きあるなっていうのをすごく。
I know some people are like, get to the game already.
もともと3D アクションゲーム作る前はずっと2D 対戦格闘ゲームを
They're literally explaining to you as to why they chose Clive instead, right? Instead of your beloved Taffy.
ベースっていうところに関しては、やっぱ対戦格闘ゲームのノウハウはたくさん入ってはいるので、そういう意味でもやっぱ親和性は高いかなっていうところで。
今までの FF のキャラクターの中だと一番格闘ゲームに出やすい作りになってたんじゃないかなって。
バイアスバイアス
そんな時そう思いました。イメージが湧きました。これは
Recency bias
こういう時に使えるアクション。
監修していただく時もすごくなんか格闘ゲーム用語を使っても大丈夫ってすごく
安心感。
そうか、共通言語があるっていうのは
はい、
確かに。
そうですね。
ということでありがとうございます。ということで皆さん開発陣とのこのなんだろうお互いのタイトルに対する相思相愛っぷりがちょっと皆さんにも伝わったんじゃないかなと思います。それでは続いて第4弾プレイヤブルキャラクターであるクライブ・ロズフィールドについてお話を聞いてみましょう。
They had this discussion back in February 2024.
主人公でもあるクライブを鉄拳8に登場させるにあたってビジュアル面でこだわった点など教えていただけますでしょうか。では池田さんお願いします。
Scarman is in the main menu.
鉄拳8はメインメニューにキャラクターを表示できるので、結構入り口からかなり高精細に
I will say
できます。
right now
見られてたんですね。
with that design or with that
ディティー
3D
ルまでこ
model,
だわって
it looked like it needed a little bit more
モデルをご提
polish.
供いただいて
And its proportions
ちょっと調整したりしました。
Doesn't feel right, if that makes sense. Either his clothing is just really really tight,
そうなんですよね。実際こう
or
開発途中
or
も
something
もっとお見せ
else.
した時も
Oh, gamer, it's over, dude.
本当に
I've seen Aru's tweets about
吉
Clive.
田さんからもこれもう16じゃんっていう言葉いただくわ。よかったこれ
over,
なんか違うって言われなくてよか
Rest
った
in
な。
peace to her.
すごい安心した
Well, one way to
起動す
go,
るため
right?
に何のゲーム立ち上げたんだっけみたいなちょっと一瞬ちょっと戸惑ってしまいま
そう
す。
なんですよ。でじゃあ実際キャラクターのセレクトの方に行って
見ていきましょうか。
こだわった点
Oh, here we go.
お見せします
oh.
開発部の皆さんはもうすでに何度かご覧にはなってるんですか？
そうですね、監修していただいて
You
る
know what's crazy, chat?
はい
He doesn't feel out of place.
実際ここの画面にこうしか出ないこのクライブ
He doesn't feel out of place at all.
横に浮いてるこの手から出てるこの
はいはいはい。
炎のこの玉のような、これってすごい気になってるんですけど、これなんていう名前なんですか？
Fighting style.
Dominant。なんか開発名称は
He used a soul calibur
魔法ラン
character,
タン
but he got that usually to
ね
Riz,
だろ
right?
そうそう
Where I can be soul calibur, I can be Tekken.
そう一応ついてるんですけど、別にそのゲーム内では別に特段触れてないもん。
本編触れてないですよね。
別に触れてないです
そう。ただ暗いとこを通るときに必ずクライブさん出してたんで、
出して
やっぱこれも再現したいなと思ってここにちょっと入れてみました。
便利な使い
暗いとこ
方もある
歩くときに光が欲しかったんだけど、松明どうするっていう
That
ね
little fire
そう
over
ですね
there in
わ
the
ざわざ
middle
出したらちょっと
is gonna
葉っぱ
cause
ですよ
your
ね。
laptop
そ
to
れで魔
explode.
法の光を使おうか。で
You know what? No, screw that. Clive himself is gonna make your laptop explode.
開発
なるほど
でもこんな感じで自分にスポットライト当ててるからね。
いいですよね。
ちゃんと消化されてもらって
消化さが良かったです。
ここに来て役に立つとは思う。
良かった。
You're not wrong,
こ
Max.
こだわってよかったです。あとはまあ実際こだわった点で言うと初期にお話しした時に、
はい。
まあ鉄拳の世界で結構ガタイのいいファイターがたくさんいるんで、
はい
I guess Clive is just
ま
cheaper
あ
than
主人
Tifa.
公であるジンだったり、まあまあ父親であるカズヤが並んでも、まあ遜色ないぐらいの見た目にしてほしいっていうのはオーダーで言って
Wow,
ました。
nice
そうです
subtitles.
ね資料とかをやり取りさせていただいてる中で、身長一緒かとまず
そうですね、
ジンと
これ今出しましたけど、
本当だ
ちょうど183センチで
Oh, they're the same height.
たまたま一緒だったんですよ。
But Clive is skinnier.
クライブもファイナ
He
ル
does look skinny, man.
の中だと割と
Clive?
ガタイはいい方のキャラクターではあるものの、まあ FF だからっていうわけじゃないんですけど、おそらくジンやカズヤと並んだ時にちょっと華奢に見えるだろうなっていうのは我々はあって、普通のモデルをそのまま出した場合ですけど、なのでもうそこはこの世界の中
Fighting
で
Game of the Year, by the way, chat.
なんかいかにも弱そうってなっ
Fighting Game of the Year.
見
Wait,
た目にちょっと調整していただけ
Jin
ると
is
嬉しい
shorter
です
than
っていうのは
Kazuya by 2
こちらから
centimeters.
ちょっと
Okay.
させていただきまし
So
た
it's not that big of a
そ
deal.
れに沿って結構足回りだったり、
はいはいはい。
まあ上半身含めてシルエットのラインを、まあ、鉄拳のキャラクター
Yeah,
と
it's like he's
しても
skinny.
まあ遜色ないぐらいにしつつ、まあ、原作ファンが見ても
Like if you take the clothing off or if you take off the top part,
スタイリッシュ
he's
なと
like
ころは残して
slim,
調
right?
整したって
And not bulky like
今のとこ
Kazuya
言わ
and
れ
Jin.
て違うんだっていうぐらいの全然違和感ないですね。
I don't know, man. I worry that if I see this character for too long on his idle pose, it's gonna give me Feng Wei vibes. Big head, small body.
に出ているクライブを並べたら、おそらく腰回りとか
そうですね
Uh-oh,
腰回
here
り
we go.
違います
は
Difference in the waist
ここが
area.
っていうのは分かるレベルで調整はしていただきましたね。はい。
じゃあちょっと並べてご覧いただ
I
き
knew it.
それでき
I knew I wasn't
ま
crazy.
あ実際ゲーム中に行ったので
They just said it. The waist
まああとは
area.
ちょっとまあ今回まあ収録するにあたってコスチューム、まあ、格闘ゲームなので、
はいはいはい
まあ、2P カ
Chat,
ラーが
this
必要
is
いりますよね
Nakatsu is
その
me.
お話が早くてすごい助かった
Nakatsu is me
こう
explaining to
2P カラーも
my
我々がいくつか提案して、
explaining to people that have never played
2P カラー
Tekken or never played fighting games
あ
before.
とはザンブルクの
That yeah, that's what's going on right now
この
here.
モデレーションも
It's like, hey Tony, what games do you have on your PlayStation 5, Mr. Fancy Pants? I was like,
で
I have Tekken.
はいこのインフリートも
I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 3.
でまあ
I was seeing the
こ
arcades.
ちら
Can we
を
play it?
まあ
And then I'm like,
セ
sure.
ットとして入って
And then I start explaining what the game is,
で
who's
実装
this,
はい
who's that, even though the name is right there on the
そう我々
screen.
ちょっと知らなくて
Who's that dude on the left?
こんなのもあ
It
ります
says right there, it's
こ
Clive.
んなモデルもあり
じゃあ
ます
ご提供いただいてもいいですか
使えればどうぞみたいな
めちゃめちゃ太っ腹じゃないですか。どうぞ。
という感じでやっていってました、でじゃあ実際ちょっと鉄拳の、
はい。
バトルステージに出た時の印象をお見せします、
Where's the new stage?
の印象ですね。
Where's it? Oh, it's
こ
over
れ
there.
は当時16には絶対にないであろう
Yeah, pick a normal
ニュー
stage
ヨークのタイ
first.
ムズスクエアの鉄拳でいうアーバンスクエアですね
アーバンスクエア。
アーバンスクエアにちょっとキャラクターを表示させてみます
アーバンスクエアにクライブさんが
来たら
Yeah,
どうな
Clive
る
is stressed out with all the BS in
世
this
界転
world.
生
Look at this!
ちゃって
降り立っちゃってます
Doesn't that look weird at all, chat?
しれっともう馴染んでますよね
馴染んでる。
It's like, okay, here's the
腰回り
thing.
足回り太くなってるんですけど実際多分遊んだ人は
ほとんどわかんない
ほとんど
I don't know if his proportions are incorrect
後ろから見てる
or they shrunk him just a little bit.
、まあ、その格闘ゲームを横から見るんですけど、まあ
Because that's what I'm getting at with this build right now, chat.
動いた時も結構はい
Maybe in motion he looks better.
仕上がってます。
But God, it's gonna take a while to get used
後ろ
to.
から見た時横から見た時かっこよさがやっぱ違うので、結構その原作に比べると
It's like if you made Clive just a little bit taller,
もらったんですよ。はい
or like, you know, you crop the picture to look like this just a little bit. You get what I'm saying, right? It looks fine. Really? I guess it's just me, huh?
実際はか
Or
なり
maybe it's
短
because
く
Jin is wearing bulky clothes with that jacket.
原作はだいぶ長いんで
最初出したこのぐ
I
らい
don't
の
know,
距
I
離
don't
が
know.
渡ってて
It'll take some getting used to.
これは
Because
まずいだろう
they're the model from 16. They just explained the waist is different.
誰も近づけないってなっちゃって
They literally just said, you may notice something different from Clive. It's the waist.
はいっていうのをまあビジュアル面にこだわったお題ですかね。はい
That is it?
イフリートのモデルくださいって言われた時にマジか
That is
扱いやすい
it?
キャラっていうの
What time is it?
全部
Almost 30 minutes.
もう入れて
県 A 点を落とし込むんだったら
あくまでもクラ
They're
イは
gonna
見
keep
物
this every day until the game, until he comes out. Well, at least they explained about the, what do you call this? The collaboration between the two titles, right? And how it came to a decision where they wanted to add Clive in Tekken 8 because the people that are making Final Fantasy 16, they are fans of Tekken, right? So there may be a chance as well that the people that are making Final Fantasy 7, they may not be fans of Tekken at all. Maybe they're fans of other games. Right? What is this? Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. What is this? Is this VF?
はい、やっちゃってください。影も
Are you gonna show something cool or
とか復活してたし。
what? They're gonna make it episodic. If that's the case, chat, I might just continue watching the rest of it all the way up until Monday, I guess. Right? Just give us something to do. I can see this guy's hair. And just his hair. Okay. Is that it? Dude, I thought it was gonna be like a big, I guess the red flag there was episodic or round 1. Right? So you're like...
Role-playing game, Baldur's Gate 3. What?
On this.
Hello, Shin.
No! We get knocked this again!
I've started streaming and I'm about to end it soon. Because the YouTube video that they showed about the Tekken talk about Clive, they split it into 4 parts. Or they're gonna split it into parts.
I don't know anything about this guy. Clive Rosfield.
It's a short stream, yeah.
I mean, I watched the trailer.
I'll go live
Final
for another
Fantasy
hour.
16, right? At some point. Does he have summons? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Knock this baby on crack. Knock this on heat.
Well, to be honest, doesn't this look like Soul Calibur?
It is Soul Calibur.
Those of you who were sad Soul Calibur 7 is not happening, I mean, here you go, I guess.
Yeah, this is Soul Calibur 7 guy.
He looks way more Soul Calibur than Noctis.
Shin, calm down.
That almost made me think of Nightmare.
Hype beam.
What? What? Kamehameha.
Oh god, why did you say like
Too
that?
slow. Okay, that was sick. Ah! Okay, I love the anime. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I might play this guy.
You will play this guy.
Flashiest character by far? What the
You'll play
fuck?
this guy for the content.
Oh!
Stage
The
transition.
summons are on the stage.
Stage
The
transition.
stage characters involve Ifrit and summons.
I wonder if this is an infinite stage. Is this the first infinite stage in the game?
What?
And I for hope.
Oh, is that for a special intro? Is he also an emo boy with only one
Arslan
win?
Ash now has an infinite stage in Tekken. He can win tournaments
His
again
animations
by
are fucking
KBDing.
insane.
I didn't see a wall here unless I really,
Am I
really
the
missed
only
it.
one nutting to this? I mean, I barely know this character. I didn't
Unless
play
it's
the
as
game, but
big
the animations
as
are
the
fucking
Colosseum.
insane. What the fuck was that for Heatman?
The fire is the wall? I guess so.
What? That wasn't even a rage yard.
We'll save ourselves. And we'll do it on our own terms.
Sick. Main man is contemplating life right now. What kind of game did I sign myself into? December 16. Well, for us it's 17.
Again, not gonna lie, that just blew my fucking mind.
Nah, that was very masku.
Did you see the animations?
Yes, I did.
I mean, this is the flashiest character I've ever seen. He makes
Flashier
it
than
look,
Lars. Chat, how was good reactions to Clive? Tekken 8 Clive reaction. Alright, there's Max, there's Main Man, Infernasu, JM Crofts, okay. Yeah, you gotta play 16 now. Alright, let's go see what JM Crofts' reaction is. Because he is fighting game man as well, right? And I'm stuck with a 25-second ad. I could be watching this on PC. That's the point. Let me set it up. Okay, here we go. That's a relief.
But oh, this was like the first act of the game, bro. This was so sad.
Yeah,
It
that's
sounds
that.
like him.
Yeah, that's the objective, Kasim.
Definitely sounds like
Get
they
people
got the
interested to
real
buy
guy.
Final Fantasy 16 again, especially from the
I love
fighting
the
game
Tekken
fans,
announcer too, by the
and
way.
get Final Fantasy fans to get interested in Tekken.
Let's go. Yo, he looks exactly like he does in FF4. It looks like the same model. It looks like indistinguishable. I feel like there's maybe like a little bit of Claudio, like in the way his hair moves. It kind of reminds me of Claudio. Bro, are you gonna be able to play as Ifrit?
No,
Or
Jam,
is this-
please.
Okay, this is just for the stage.
It's just for the stage, yeah.
The stage looks godlike too. Wow, so he actually fights with the sword, which I guess he has to, right?
Yes.
And he's got some of
Did he
his
say
special
14?
moves from 14 too. Definitely reminds
Yeah, he
me
did
of
say
Nox.
14.
Oh, the wolf! Let's
It's 16, but you know.
That's okay. He's got a sweep that he combos off. Oh, big armor. That must be his rage drive. No, what are those called? Power crushes. It's been
Yeah,
a minute
fake
since I
fan.
played Tekken 8, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, the flip. That reminds me a lot of Devil Jin. Oh, speaking of Jin.
Clive is just a better Devil Jin.
Bro. The wolf attacks are so sick. Oh, and then the stage interaction has the Phoenix. That's cool.
I'll
His
do a few
animations
more of
look
these
crazy.
reactions, chat. And then reactions, I guess, of people reacting to Clive.
Yeah, he like.
I want to see the
is this
crash
just part
out.
of the-
Like fighting GM.
What? Oh, and then you remember this part of the game? This part of FF. Did I say 14
FF what?
earlier?
FF what?
FF 16, whatever game this was.
Damn, fake fan.
Um,
They didn't watch the Game
this
Awards,
part
y'all.
was really, really sick. Did I call it FF14 like a million times in the intro?
Yes, you did.
If so, I apologize.
It's okay.
Oh,
We've
and
all
this
been
is
there.
like this is his heat mode, I guess. Oh, I loved using that wing uppercut in the game.
I'm gonna miss Max's Lars. I'm gonna miss Max's Lars. We will never see that character again.
Ooh, ooh.
He's gonna be
His
Jin and
animations
Clive
are
man now.
So insane and over the top.
He'll only pick
compared
the
to
Lars
everyone else
if
in
it's
Tekken.
absolutely necessary
In Tekken
against
8,
Steve.
that is.
Yeah, in motion he does look great, right? But all these types of animations and what he can do, it fits him better in Soul Calibur.
And we'll do it on our own terms.
Bro.
It's not the reaction
That
I'm
was a
looking
crazy
for.
long
I'm sorry.
trailer, too. Wow. That was awesome.
I'm sorry, Jamcrofts. You're a good dude. Dynasty, no. VDX, cautiously optimistic. Coefficient. Chat. Ooh, chat. I always see Miru Buns in reactions to Tekken, but I've never seen her play it. Is she just doing this with the clickbait? Is she just clickbait lady? Ash about season 2 for Tekken 8? Yes. Chat, which one do you want? And Final Fantasy 16's fanboy reaction to Clive or Asian waifu for the clickbait? What do you guys want? Are you a bro or are you a hoe? Yes, I've seen Aru's tweets. Bless her soul. I'm glad she's happy. Fanboy? Fanboy. My man. Yo, high five, JP. Boom. Alright, let me just block this for a bit in case there's ads. None. Let me pause it. Let me put the audio back in. There we go. Max's gift of foresight is rivaled only by Tony's. I mean, once Clive drops, I totally see Max switching to him and Lars will be left standing at the bus stop in the pouring rain. Don't worry, Tanuki. I'll be here to comfort him. Now we will suffer through rank together as best friends.
Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting
I see a little margin.
unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
He does look like Ben Star's own, a different haircut. The hell?
Final Fantasy 16? Wait, whoa, Clive, what the fuck are you doing here? Clive, what the fuck are you doing here? What do you have? Hey, wait, is it Clive in Tekken? Yes!
That's what I'm looking for.
Fuck you!
Yeah, there we go.
Fuck you!
That's what we're looking for.
Fuck all of you! I knew Clive was in here! Fuck all of you! I knew it! I knew we were getting another Final Fantasy character in here!
That's what we're looking for, chat.
Yes!
That's why I case him.
Let's fucking go!
That's why I need to get Lars to Kishin on Monday before Clive comes out the next day.
You all said it would never happen, but guess what? Clive motherfucking Rosfield is in Tekken 8!
And his voice is gone. And his voice is gone. And his voice is gone.
Let's fucking go!
Death Stranding 2 on the beat.
Alright, I'll give it up.
Oh my god!
I'll give it up.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Monster Hunter.
Is he gonna watch the full trailer as well?
Holy shit!
Goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh my god!
Does he know there's a full trailer? There it is.
I cannot believe that this fucking happened.
Well done to the Clive Prophets, right? I just want to see Ben Starr
30th anniversary for
tweet stupid stuff or do the serious voice and stupid stuff on Twitter about Tekken. Because it did that with Astrobot as well, and Barbie.
Oh wait, yeah, that's gonna be Clive's stage.
I swear to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
I think it was right here that I realized
Tie coefficient next? Okay.
that it was Clive and Tekken. That's when it registered. New challenger!
Any objections?
To be honest, I was really surprised it was Clive.
Oh, so is he gonna get all of his
The
powers?
choices were not that broad, Kasim. People saying Clive, people saying Tifa, people saying Yakuza Man.
In the background, that's rad.
Unless it's like an open out of the box character. Yeah, it was just between those 3 to 4 characters. But the Yakuza people already confirmed they don't want to add Kiryu in Tekken. They might add him in Virtua Fighter instead.
Oh, this is so cool actually seeing Stinger. He has Stinger. He has Stinger. Armor move. Oh my god, there's so many particle effects. This is exactly what I wanted from this character.
Your PC's gonna get destroyed, dog. There we go. Someone saying in the chat, this is going to murder my PC.
Down forward 1.
I'm not ready for Staz's PC to explode.
Oh shit.
If he plays Clive for 3 hours straight in Tekken.
Oh, with stage hazards? I wonder if he has a 2-2-2-2-2 string.
Ah, this guy gets it. Hey, real Tekken fan.
Oh, and they're gonna transform the stage, maybe?
2-2-2-2-2. Yeah, it's not as hype as the reveal, but what are you gonna do? You might get hype at this part though.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, fist bump, bro.
So fucking cool, man. And then the Final Fantasy 16 theme. Oh. Oh,
So that's Heat
he
Burst.
Can activate double trigger.
And then that's
Is that
one of
gonna
his
be
heat smashes.
His heat mode. I also love how you can just launch Torgal too.
Heat dash. Torgal, that's the name of the wolf.
Yeah, that is gonna be his heat. Oh yeah, that was Bahamut.
Heat smash number 2. I'm pretty sure you have to hold down for that one to get the floor blast.
Fucking shot, dude. Wait, but that wasn't his super. Here's his super. Oh my god.
Reina,
He's gonna
Victor,
turn
Lydia,
into
Clive,
shit out
Heihacho.
of him.
I think that's what they're gonna do as well in season 2, right? Have 2 different heat smashes for every character.
But this is my
One heavy wall break and 1 heavy floor break, I hope.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Press 2 gang. Gang. Noctis and Victor are already there. And maybe Yoshimitsu. Alright. One of y'all said coefficient. JP. This better be. Ooh, there's more than one person in this video. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, I know why. Because Clive Rosfield. And also when Spicy Conan is being spicy. He does that, right?
Will this be copyrighted?
To be the creepy flirty guy.
Will be okay, right?
An unexpected
Copium?
announcement from a legendary.
I'm not gonna get DMCA'd, right? Copium?
If none of them stand up in this trailer, we're moving on to the next one.
Yo, FF16. Oh my god.
If no one stands up to this one, JP, we're moving on.
No.
Tekken? Tekken 8.
This isn't Tekken 8.
Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Put him in Tekken 8.
Yeah. There's not Tekken 8.
They're putting
Put him
Tifa
in Tekken 8.
Dude.
Okay, someone stood up. All right. All right, we'll watch the rest of this. Yay, we got one. And you gonna learn the hard way, dog.
I don't even play this game.
Why are you bringing in this guy?
Is that the VTuber in their crew?
Bro, Clive is way better than Noctis.
His name is Clive.
Why does Harada like to suck on fucking Final Fantasy's dick?
Because Final Fantasy, they're friends.
Character in a Tekken game.
Because they're friends. That's why. They go learn today, Kasem.
Yeah, everyone wants Tifa.
Just pick King and do the RDC, baby. Oh, they go learn today.
Let's be real.
GTA 6, but Copium, Monster Hunter Wild.
I do like.
Are they gonna watch the full trailer?
Yeah, but this is.
Arguing. Here we go.
Would I swear?
Okay, I gotta see this.
Shield the Firebird's flame.
And Ko is the VTuber right now. What is this, Picoda?
Bro, like, what are they? Really? Huh.
Oh, they go learn. Koski GF. Ah, okay.
They should have put the Astrobot in there.
Bro, Clive literally just said fuck you to everyone.
Yeah, Pecora. Because Pecora was nominated.
I don't like it. I hate weapon-based characters in Tekken. AKA Noctis.
AKA Yoshimitsu. AKA Victor.
Oh my
AKA
God,
Kunimitsu.
Dude, kill me. He's literally Noctis 2.0. Oh, he's got
That's ridiculous, man. I hope there's a counter hit bounce.
I'm gonna
Counter hit
play
soft
Tekken
bounce.
I'm gonna get good with Clive only, it's just so I can spite everyone.
That's literally what everyone did with Noctis. Everybody did that shit with Noctis.
The problem is if you're just one character main, like you're just a Clive main, when the going gets rough, you're gonna quit later on.
Fuck, I hate this. He looks like Noctis. He looks so good. He looks like a better Noctis. That's the thing. Oh my God, he's got a.
Someone said they recycled the tiger from Kazumi? Damn. War criminal Pecora.
Bro, this is so anime. Oh, I hate how I'm getting goosebumps.
Why are you getting goosebumps?
Dude, because it's sick. Look at it.
Because it's sick.
I guess characters were a mistake.
Tifa could never.
Ifrit in the back? Are you fucking kidding me?
Why is there two of them?
This is so
This
cool.
confirms the multiverse.
If Tifa is the one that gets added in Tekken 8 instead, in the background you'll just see Aerith on her knees. And then there's just gonna be like this giant sword on the way down to her direction.
Yeah, he does the limb break.
No, it's what's it called again? Half something. I don't know.
Half dominant.
Yeah, something like
Half
that.
dominant.
God damn. Jesus, he looks so cool. Stop being cool.
See, Chad, this is the effect of Tekken 8, right? This is the effect of Tekken 8, where you just press 1 or 2 buttons to do heat burst and heat smash, and your character's gonna do cool stuff, right?
Out of all the Final Fantasy protagonists, Clive is the most broken.
So if you're just a masher or you're trying this game for the first time, that's how they get you, right? The heat smash, the stage interactables, the rage art. That's how they get you to keep playing, right? So you can move on to phase 2 of actually learning the character. It is difficult, chat, to learn a character in Tekken, right? Tifa should be 7th Heaven. This guy. Hey, Trax. Trax, you didn't believe in me. All those months ago, you didn't believe in me. And now, what'd I tell you? How's how you doing, Trax? Hope you're doing well. But what'd I tell you? Huh? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Hang on, I'm setting it up. Once upon a time, you said to me, Final Fantasy VII over Astrobot. Well, look at us now! You're Game of the Year! Ah! Just kidding. Over there, wall tracks. Yeah, you thought I forgot? Huh? I got receipts, dog! Alright, let's go find another reactor. I have one more in me. K-Wiz. Rip? No. Let me find someone that is outlandish. Coconata? This guy.
I reward you, sir.
Thank you, Trax. Thank you. You're still shocked that game won Game of the Year? I'm not. Because the evidence are there.
But I'm not at all disappointed with it being
Nope, shut up. Sorry. Fighting GM. What is this? This has my attention. Hang on. Is this guy gonna go on a big rant? Are you gonna try Tekken now, Trax? Because they're gonna add Clive in it? Or are you FF7 man all the way? Okay, never mind. Kawaii face smiles? Joy! You know what? Let's look at Joy. Oh, wait. She record... I want to see her reaction at the Game Awards. Hello, Joy. How you doing? Doing good? You gonna play Tekken again now? You gonna play Clive for one day before you go to Street Fighter? Cool.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame.
When I saw the camera angle, I was like, this is Clive. Or this is Tekken. But now we get the 16 music in Tekken. Let's freaking go.
We'll check out Tiff next.
Here to even odds. Any objections?
There we go. There we go, Joy. Audio warning for Tiff. I already saw it, but we're gonna watch it again. Don't worry.
He has all the summons. Nice. Does he have Odin? Torgal! Screw you, Sugar! Torgal's here!
Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember that. Joy always wanted Steve to use Sugar whenever he plays Leroy.
Leviathan? Holy cow!
Maxim's reaction to VF was wonderful. It was.
And Bahamut?
Simmons finally got his fighting game back. Like, everyone has their own fighting game now. Know what I mean?
Nice parry. Oh my god, Torgal!
So when the dudes do like fighting game fight night, they don't have VF, right? VF, Tekken, Street Fighter as their main staple games.
Wait, so is there gonna be like scene transitions like this while fighting? Yes, there is.
Oh, bro fist. What's up, bro? How's it going, bro?
You guys both had like I want to like know my insides. You had the same story.
That is one of the reasons why they wanted Clive, right? When the devs were talking. Because they wanted a character that could relate to like Jin Kazama.
Why am I getting emotional?
Because you want to play this game again, Joy? Because you want to play this game again, Joy? One of us. One of us. Chat, whenever you see Joy play Street Fighter 6, lend her your energy. She's trying to get the master rank. Before Mai. Ultima's reaction to Clive? Good call. Good call. But Tiffany's video is shorter, so we're gonna look at that first. And yes, chat, I will lower the volume for all of us. Say it. Say it. Say it, Joy, come on. Say it! Say it! Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wait, the trailer's still going. Okay, we got costumes. Oh my god, all the costumes.
Is she gonna say it? Hang on.
Phoenix Gate.
Let's wait. That's a crazy stage, man. Okay, it is a stage. It is like the Coliseum. They made sure the stage is now added the character pass.
It's not uncommon, right? Like, freaking, we had Noctis. Like, this is not unfamiliar. Noctis was in Tekken 7, but it's just something about this is making me very excited. Maybe it's just the music is getting me emotional.
We got the volcano map again.
Oh my gosh.
His favorite stage, y'all.
We're playing Tekken next week. I can't believe we're playing.
There we go. She said it. Yeah.
I'm playing Clive. Final Fantasy does this to me. Oh god.
Got her. We got her, chat. There you go. After we play Clive on our stream on Tuesday, we're gonna send the raid to her. Alright. Give me a sec. Tiffany Lockhart. Hart. No. Tiffany Lockhart. I'll take it. Where is it? It is 60 seconds, chat, but brace yourselves. Make sure there's no ads are running. Pause it. Let me lower it just a tiny bit. Or, okay, I'll just balance it out. How about that? Don't worry, chat, I got you.
What do you mean role-playing game friend? What? Why 16 here? Don't tell me this is Tekken. Don't tell me this is Tekken. Don't tell me this is Tekken. Don't tell me this is Tekken.
It's Tekken.
No, don't tell me this is Tekken.
It's Tekken.
Don't tell me this is Tekken. Oh my god! Oh fuck, I'm Jin, bro. There's no way. Wow. There's no way. It's not Tifa, but it's Oh!
You know what?
Oh!
I couldn't find the VOD to see the rest of that. But whatever. Tekken 8 Clive reaction. Alright, there's Lil Majin. It's too long. For Nasu. Dynasty. The Game Awards. King J. I saw his tweet. But it ain't it, bro. Jeff Keighley's Wild Ride. Oh, it's the one from Ultima. Hang on. Ultima doesn't have a YouTube, right? Hang on, let me try something. Ultima X. No. Ultima X. I don't think he has one. He does, but it's not up there yet. Oh, we're gonna have a hard time watching this on the PC though. So let me just warn you right now. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it work. Let's make sure everything is in order. Let me disable the PS5 for a bit. Let me go to music, and then change it. Where's Ultima Shadow here? Huh? Don't worry, I'm fixing it. I hope this doesn't get laggy, chat. If it does, I didn't warn you. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Oh shit.
Release date.
All right.
Okay,
March.
it's stable so far.
Dude, if it's in March, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Alright, stable so far.
2025.
Okay, I think we made it stable now.
Okay.
That looks like it's taking itself way more seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, regardless how you feel about Borderlands, that's a
Well,
big
I heard
deal they
3.
got
I
it.
mean, I didn't think 3 was bad. It's just people didn't like the writing.
Oh,
What? What?
Wait. Oh.
Oh my god!
I told you, motherfuckers! I told you! He was the. I told you! I told you! I told everybody! I told everybody he was the guest! He's the guest! He's the Tekken character! I told you guys! Y'all can suck my dick! Y'all can suck my dick! I told you guys!
Nah, and he's got the Efreets fighting in the background, dude. What the
Oh my god! Wait, show Torgal! Show Torgal! Show Torgal!
Oh my god! No! Holy fuck! Bro.
Clive Rosfield!
December 16th!
Oh my god!
I gotta get Tekken now. I gotta get Tekken.
Never doubt me again! Never doubt me again!
He did make the prediction on Twitter. Did he even watch the trailer? He did. He did. He did. He did. Hang on, hang on. Let me just refresh this. Please don't crash out.
Oh, dude.
What I would love, and I've said like I wanted to summon new Mario. I said this about Mario Kart 10 if they would do this. I would love if like a zone could go to another zone within the same track. That'd be sick, right? Like if you could start
Rosfield.
track and then like it takes you to a port to like Sky Sanctuary, right? Or some. And Hardlight developing is like a big deal because they never got to make a console.
No.
Sonic game. Their animations are crazy.
While this is happening, let me do this again. Tekken 8 Clive reaction.
I have to right now play the Shadow DLC.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that too, and then I'm gonna watch the Virtua Fighter thing.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Let me find someone good while.
This
Great.
was awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you, of course, everyone in Collier for being with me.
Rip.
I was doing this every year. This was the one. I genuinely though, really, I am really heartbroken. Aru can watch this one with us because it would have been nice to freak out with it.
Yeah,
Hawaii.
I her face about Clive, so.
Dynasty.
I know.
She had a good time.
Joy.
You know, she's usually negative. With
J Roro.
She messaged me. I think it was after the Ico thing.
Mario. It's not even the things I'm looking for anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, go show Aru Gang some love and everything. So, alright guys, I'm gonna hang up because I have to play this DLC.
Wait for that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna watch the whole thing? Oh, he's on break. Yeah, oh well. We got what we wanted. We got the reaction we wanted anyways. Close this. Is there anyone else here that got a good reaction? Or are we ready to move on now? What time is it? It is 11. I think this is a good time to look at October clips for the best of Steve. Yeah, okay. I'm not seeing anyone else. Wait, hang on. Let's see this. Hang on. The homie, Slick Tactics. Slick Tactics is the homie. Let's go watch his, and then we'll do like a what do you call this? We'll look for the best of Steve clips just to pass the time. It'll give us like the perfect opportunity as well to talk about Game Awards and all that stuff, chat. Hang on.
we know it's going to be sparking, bro.
So he got debated here first, right?
I would hope so. It's the only fighting game on the list. That's kind of crazy.
Tekken 8, see?
So he gets debated here first.
We knew this. Harada, show us the new game right now.
Here we go. An unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
That's not Tekken.
RPG.
Oh, it's coming to PC.
The Muppets just roasting Jeff Keighley all day, or all throughout the event. That was funny. Also, Nubian, I saw you on Nico's stream earlier.
Was that just a demo? What?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, shit.
You want to see reaction to Astrobot winning? Do you want the good ones or the bad ones?
Holy shit, I was not expecting that.
I was like, this nigga looks like he's in a Tekken art style.
What the fuck?
Y'all are never escaping. Y'all are never escaping. Y'all are never escaping this.
Final Fantasy and Tekken are like holding hands now.
He said the line.
The good ones?
Yo,
Let's see if we can find some. There we go. The Game Awards Astrobot reaction. I'm glad I picked that up. Oh god. I don't think I found anyone yet that are like happy crying over Astrobot winning Game of the Year. And they're not giving me what I want. Not give me what I want. Hang on. Can I? Okay. How do I? I am on PlayStation while I'm doing this. 2024. Let's see if the Astrobot. What am I? No. The problem is me not finding this. The problem is finding a good one. Even if they're like good. Okay, how about this one? And then we have to scroll this all the way to the right. And then... Shouts to the flute guy, by the way. Alright, let's see this one.
Because there's no way a kiddie game would win Game of the Year in this prestigious, like, organization, right? Like, it's the underdog. Surely, like, a more mature game would win.
No. No, it won't.
If Astrobot wins, I'm gonna be very happy, actually.
Is he gonna scream?
And the Game of the Year is... Astrobot!
Oh my god!
No fucking way.
There's no way! The actual underdog.
It wasn't the underdog.
Like,
Balacho was the Balacho was hella underdog, man.
Like the really important like AAA, quadruple A games win.
Balacho was hella underdog, but they were rooting for Astrobot more to win.
It's actually really good.
Because of what the outcome will affect the gaming industry for winning it.
Video game is like just as good as like a serious AAA Hollywood game, you know? Hell yeah, Astrobot. Hey, Tony Sonic.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you know what? The underdog. I don't think Balatro should have won Game of the Year, by the way. They're like, there's no way that Balatro wins Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Astrobot is like a really good pick.
Oh, you know what we can do actually, chat? Hang on. You know what we can actually do? We can go to Twitch and see your favorite streamer react to it. We can do that. Yeah, we can do it on the PlayStation as well. Yeah, people went back to doing their own thing now after that. Let me go to following. Following. Maximilians. Click on this. Yeah, watch this video, sure. Copyright content. So, thanks. Thanks, new Naughty Dog game. That's what caused the copyright on the VODs. Happy Metaphor got 3 awards as soon as one the best narrative was a winning game of the year. That's the rule of thumb. I thought it was the game direction and then. I thought it was game direction and then game of the year, where if you win best game direction, not winning game of the year. I thought that was the rule of thumb, but whatever.
About him.
Oh, it's always been about
He like
this
stood
guy.
up and look at him. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Look at everybody else doing their job on their seats.
Yeah.
He's like me.
Let's light someone on fire. Good luck. Keytar man tried to come out, but he's like, damn.
The flute guy with 5 different flutes. I think it's game direction. Yeah, I think it's direction.
All right, Max.
Look how big that food is.
This is the moment. This is it, bro. We're getting there.
Because Metaphor and Ashabot was cock blocking Ratchet.
About Game of the Year.
Also, Rebirth's an incomplete game.
And the game of the year is
Even Max was nervous about it.
Astrobot.
Holy. And there's the message.
Yeah.
And there's the message. Wow.
I said Astrobot was going to be kind of like a critical protest mode.
Yeah.
Not that it doesn't deserve it.
Not that it doesn't deserve it, but in the same way that, like,
but like I think it's also kind of sending a message here too, where it's like,
There we go. Simon said it.
like, hey, we want games like this. We want games that were made, you know, simple, fun, not nickel and diming us.
Yes.
Like this is the Sony we want to see back.
Jeez, that's insane. Wow. Yeah. In the same way that
People in Max's chat were not thrilled because this is the Final Fantasy channel. Nubian.
that should have won last year, and it did.
This is the Final Fantasy channel. He's the Final Fantasy guy.
Being so fucked up. Yeah.
And he said, you know, rebirth, rebirth, rebirth.
I think from the judge's perspective too, there's a little bit of like resentment.
But people, I did see some people being
100%.
over the line with what they're saying, right? Like, are you really gonna be upset that your game didn't win because of this little guy over here?
My game of the year, but it's a very, very good game.
Yeah, I can't deny that. Like, to be honest, I like the message this sends.
Yeah.
This is probably healthier for the game industry as a whole.
See, they're doing a Return of the King.
Okay, that's it. We just wanted to hear that. I wasn't there for the reaction of them winning it or reacting to win, but them saying it, right? Is what, you know, it's what I'm thinking as well. Is that this should send a message to Sony to oh, of course. Chat, of course. This channel is not playable on this device at this time. Damn. Okay, plan B. You know what? No. I don't think it's worth it. The Game Awards. And then we go to videos, right? Past videos. There's Easy Allies. There's... They're not showing the channel of it. So I'm just... Can I post something in Discord? Go ahead. Oops, too much. Is this the part? What? Hang on.
Yeah.
Tense.
Yeah.
Tense.
We got it.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh,
Wow.
nice, Don.
Wow.
Nice. Nice.
Astrobot.
Astrobot.
Yeah.
Let's go, Astrobot. Let's go, Astrobot.
The split vote theory wins.
Split vote theory. Peak fun. A celebration of video games.
Sony with the last announcement and the goatee.
We're like the VTubers here that gets a reaction where they're like all over the place.
It is a 10 out of 10.
There's not a moment of that game that isn't fun.
Hang on. I think I'm. Does she stream on Twitch? Did she stream the Game Awards? Hang on. I'm thinking of someone, chat, but let me make sure I just get the name correct.
Yeah.
Jolly.
How can you hear this song and not be like, yeah?
Cyber Knight doesn't like this song, by the way, chat. So if you see Cyber Knight in the channel, just say I am Astrobot.
Fuck you and your game.
What a feel-good win, dude.
Yeah.
Astrobot.
Where's that blood worth?
Chat, we'll do one more playthrough of Astrobot.
Not only a celebration of games, but like back to gaming's roots, dude. Just
There
a
we go.
sick-ass level-based platformer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking the DNA, the blueprint of video games.
Bloodworth has to wear one of those like reflective
Right.
or something so we can't miss
Did she
it.
stream it? Let me double check.
Did he shoot them? We just like text them. We're like, now, go.
Yeah, chat, if you have people reacting to Astrobot winning Game of the Year on Twitch clips or YouTube, just put it on Discord
You crazy SOBs.
and I'll watch it.
That's what he sounds like.
Yo, that new content's probably out right now.
From Softies just make up.
Oh my god, why am I doing this on Chrome?
FromSoft announced a game today. What the fuck?
You know, give people joy and smiles on their faces. I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing it directly down.
Last live today.
Elden Ring
Okay.
has, like, subsequent titles.
God, I love motorcycles at night. I love it so much, chat. I need to remove that specific keyword on my you know what, because I don't like that. Your email is like auto-corrected on the keyboard. I don't like that. I've been concerned they added the Astrobot focus on the Game of the Year music mashup. How do I explain this? It does sound good without it, but at the same time, it feels empty without it, you know? Because you need that game to have identity. They had rehearsals.
Astrobot.
Oh, that's actually so nice. I wouldn't have minded if either Velatro or Astrobot won, but that's really good.
Fucking called it, baby.
I'm looking at a different server just to see people coping because they're fucking broke.
They were coping.
Genuinely one of the best, like, well, I can't say that. I played a lot of games this year.
What did you say your name was?
Nah, people are gonna remember his name now. People are gonna remember his name now.
Curse of Astrobot.
The first single-player platformer game that won the Game Awards. Well, technically the first platformer was It Takes Two, and that's a great game.
That honors all of the
Chad, that is such an honor as well, right? Only 10 games you can say that my game was Game of the Year. Four of those, man. 4 of those trophies.
I'm just saying, I called it.
I'm so happy for it.
Only 10 games can say that we won the Game Awards. We won Game of the Year.
Thank you so much. I'm thinking once again to all the Asobis.
This is lightning in a bottle for Astrobot as well. Lightning in a bottle. 3rd anniversary of PlayStation. Nintendo didn't have a new 3D Mario game, right? Otherwise, this game got stepped on all over. But the competition of Game of the Year nominees was pretty stiff. Like, let's be honest here. Final Fantasy, Metaphor, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, right? Breaking Steam records. And then, another game. Yeah, K-Sim, there's not much Tekken stuff happened here today. So get some sleep, man. I hope you enjoy Clive, K-Sim.
From the bottom of our heart. Well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you.
Yay. I think I got one more in me, chat, and then I might end it because we're about to stream for 2 hours. Unless you guys have some recommendations, or I'll just do the best of Steve clips after this. Featured clips, recent broadcast. Yeah, copyright content for that freaking Naughty Dog game that they announced. Do a Steve clip? Okay. After this last one. I got time. I'll just head Clive when he's out. Did you see Cash's reaction to winning? No, cause I don't follow the man. I'm sorry. Alright, K-Sim, peace. Shine on, Shine. For you, K-Sim, Shine.
Honestly, what I'm hoping for, either Astrobot or Metaphor.
Chad, this is the guy that voiced... This is the guy that yelled out, Marvel vs. Capcom Arcade Classics. Or Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. That guy in the trailer, that's him. It's this guy over here. His voice actor name is Alejandro Saab, but in the VTubing world, he goes by Sayu. Yeah. Staz wants to be like Sayu one day. Once he gets all the proper PC equipment now. Living on his own. Staz will become Sayu. Eventually. We can use more games like Astrobot. This is the sign. This could cause the ultimate ripple effect that we've all been waiting for, Woofy. Right? This could be the ultimate ripple effect where maybe they like Ape Escape. Maybe they like more Loco Roco. Maybe they like more Jax, like Hooper. Right? This could be it. Too much gun games, right? Like, God. That's why whenever we see like a first-person gun game, Woofy, I'm like, you play one of them, you played all of them. Especially shooter isn't my thing, man. So this is the practice pyro. Someone said they're prepping the pyro for Astrobot winning game of the year, and the video is the Batista. Yeah!
Oh yeah. Here we go. Balatro.
Balatro.
And the game of the year is...
Imagine it's Final Fantasy.
Astrobot!
Oh.
That's pretty cool. Team Asobi! That's pretty cool.
I told people it was gonna win. Nobody believed in me.
This is the charm in that game. They can love it. Developers around the world. Time to make good 3D platformers again, baby! Banjo-Kazooie, Psychonauts Remake, Sly Cooper 5, or Sly Cooper Remake. That time is nigh!
I think so. I don't follow him too much, gamer.
Astro sweep. Astro bot sweep. Damn. He's like, fuck, I don't have a third speech. This makes me so happy. Yeah. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. So well deserved. This is a good timeline. So well deserved.
Chat, you see what I'm seeing? Hang on. I'm in the way. Chat, you see what I'm seeing? Chat room. Do you see what I see? Someone put it on Twitter and now I can't unsee it. Feels like for 10 years, man. We haven't gotten a game yet that is Game of the Year worthy. One day we're gonna get to that stage and we're gonna get that award. This is a villain arc. Don't worry, Phil. Your what do you call this? Your Xbox are all over the place. I'm pretty sure you'll get something eventually. Alright, let's do some Steve clips. Month of October. A dedicated React camera for all award shows? Bro. I think some devs will be uncomfortable for that because they don't want to have like a petty reaction. Or them like whispering. Where they're just like, oh, you piece of crap. Congratulations! Dickheads. Hey, you deserve it, guys. Congratulations. Our game is better. Hey, yeah. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. That's what you want, right, Rufy? Alright, let me set this up. Hey, congratulations, guys. Freaking dicks. Hey. Alright. This is more seldom than non-cheers laughing that Multiverses got. Yeah, right. Hey, your game is great. Congratulations. I can't stand this guy. Ah! Alright. October. Oh no, he was playing the Cops and Robbers game. Oh no. Another game added? Let me fix this. Is this the thing? No. Oh, I have to update it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then let's put on the main cam. I gotta turn on Discord, right? It's already on. Okay. Let me remove this. There we go. And yeah, chat, here we go. The month of October. October, remember October. The month of October. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. We're back to work, baby.
Thank you.
Call of Duty.
Target my teammate.
Two right here on yellow. Ah, damn. I got hit by a wall.
Check, please clip that. Holy what?
What? The barrel just exploded.
Check, please clip that.
Wait, what happened?
I got hit by a wall.
Oh, you just stayed there while the barrel. Okay.
Check, please clip that. Holy what? Bro, where? You're telling me a canister blew up?
A barrel full of gasoline, Steve. Ever heard one of those? A barrel of gas, or the red barrel in video games, you know? Where if you shoot a red barrel and it starts emitting fire, you know? Ooh, IRL. What's this?
What the fuck?
Is Steve being a creep?
I mean, I'm getting NBA Jam vibes like crazy, but the characters aren't doing anything. Oh, okay.
Sure, I'll add it. Sure, we'll add it. Next! We can lose the cops. What game is this again? Driver 2. Okay. Let me get that ready. He found the exploits. Exploits!
What? You can lose the cops?
This is like a 30-year-old secret has been discovered.
What the fuck?
A 30-year secret has been discovered.
Legit lose the cops? Oh, GG's, bro. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You can legit lose the cops in survival mode?
Nah, that's a Giga Chat moment right there. Is this the same one? Oh, it's a continuation.
Oh, shit. You can lose the cops? What the fuck?
I just realized this.
Legit lose the cops?
This is Steve's old layout.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! You can legit lose the cops in survival mode? Yo!
We'll just add this. Just so when our editors are trying to collect the story of these clips together. So we'll just collect them. Sweaty Mondays. Tekken.
God damn! God damn, boy! What are these combos?
Oh, Steve, no.
How many hits was that?
There we go.
My God, Chad.
I was about to say, Steve, no. Please. Please don't. Oh, did my clip of him talk... Did the clip of me talking to the dude on, what do you call this? After Marvel, it didn't happen? Steve's done. What is this? Street Fighter 6. just rage quit. He's the Terry player, by the way, chat. If you watch that clip again, he's the Terry player. Oh my god. What's up, Bam? We're just gonna watch some Steve clips, Bam, and then we'll wrap it up. Cause... Oh, come on!
What did you send me, Johnny? What am I looking at?
The combo.
I can't stand you guys, bro.
Oh yeah. Dunk, dunk. Other games. Yeah, y'all are nasty. PlayStation is down, but my Blade is up. Is it still our Blade? It is.
Oh, music going in, okay.
Dead.
Okay, that really sucked.
Alright, we'll add that. We'll add that for out of context clips or whatever. It's not a sus clip, it's an out of context clip. Alright, playing Clive next week? I am. But I gotta get the Keishan first with Lars. The game makes its own rules. What is this?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh god! So if you go too far, the cops actually show.
Steve.
Got it.
Steve.
Got it.
At least you beat the record! 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay.
He's struggling to get 50 seconds.
The game just makes its own rules as you go along. I get it. What?
Ah, okay, I want to see more of that. Why didn't anyone tell me?
Why was there a blockade there if we had lost the cops? If we had lost the cops, why is there a blockade there? Somebody explain. Somebody explain. Why is there a blockade? There's no reason for a blockade if we already lost the cops. That makes zero sense, please. What?
Who's getting Das Boot? Oh, old games. What is this? Oh, Zenith Zones. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. There we go. I want to see the rest of that. I want to see the rest of that. And it's not working. And PS5 is broken. Nice. GG's. Get a new PS5, Steve. It's over. Wraps. Rogue back shots. We already have this. We already have this. We're looking for October. Really, first test multi-platform stream. What could go wrong? Is it Call of Duty? Call of Duty!
On yellow? Ah, damn. I got hit by a wall.
Oh, it's the same.
Chat, please clip that. Holy what? Bro, you're telling me a canister blew up above me?
Damn, nice.
Through the mountain and I died?
You know, I will add it because there's more there's more footage in the aftermath.
Two right here.
By the way, chat, 7 subs left until the next Wheel of Doom. AKA, getting this month's payout.
Something. Maybe I should play a certain something with the other boss on a certain something. Oh my god, dude. Party invite. It doesn't work. I'm clicking it, bro. I'm clicking. Nice.
You need a controller for this game. This is already saved. Leon got it. Anyway, starting off with the Tekken God. Okay, what is this?
Alright, now I'm on the right. Martial is
What?
ridiculous. I think I should go for a yellow shirt. I should go for a yellow shirt and then Tekken God? Tekken God! My first match. Like, can I play the game, bro? Tekken God!
So now we need to find that footage of him losing to that June. If we can find it to fit in the context.
Alright, now I'm on the right.
No, Discord. Windows. Where to tomorrow? PETA is on their way. I'm blocking. Okay, this is good. This is a good batch.
Chop up this pussy. Oh shit, I hit him! Oh my god, I can actually hurt my pussy? I didn't want to do that. Damn, I'm beating that pussy up, Chad. Holy fuck. I didn't... Damn, I just hit that pussy from the back. Did you guys see that? Wow, I'm cutting this pussy up.
That's if you're watching this, you have so much material for the sus moments. So much material. So many of them. So many things, Tazu. So many things. Let me prep Street Fighter. Is this Cobra? It's Bruce.
I'm blocking! 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 I'm blocking!
What game is this?
You supposed to back out with the team. How you back out with the team?
Back out as in, like, I ain't using that shit no more.
Oh, God. Oh!
Oh, Steve backed out.
Oh, I thought you said you backed out. You backed out as you the fucking...
I'm not that crazy.
Supposed to back out with the team. How you back out with the team?
Back out as in, like, I ain't using that shit no more.
Oh, God. Oh!
Oh, Steve backed out.
Oh!
Brunty's gonna be our resident guy making music videos for us, if he has the time. What is this, Super Speed Tekken? Chow, what is wrong with this guy?
When's the game start?
What is wrong with you? Too funny. Yeah. He pushed the wrong button. Of course he does. More Call of Duty.
Damn, he's killing more people than I am.
Oh, RE.
I fucking jumped, bro.
This is RE. Mercenaries. Oh my god, I want to play RE5 soon, chat. On the Space Ice Cream.
Damn, he's killing more people than I am.
What is that damage? I'm out. Marvel. Marvel.
Good God, the damage. Oh my God. And he stopped. He stopped playing. Look at the damage, chat. Look at. Oh, he is out of here. Yo, let's play some baseball. He's going, gone. God damn, boy. And
Next. Man, a lot of good stuff on October already. And lower viewership as well, because we're getting close, right? You weren't supposed to start up the game. What is this?
you know what? Now that Joy's here, look how much of a fake fan she is, chat. Watch this. Watch this. Look how much of a fake fan she is. Check this out, chat. Huh? I was only supposed to highlight it. I wasn't supposed to actually go into it. I fucking hit once, knowing that it'll display the screen, and I'm looking at the screen, and it goes into the game. It's not supposed to go into the game. It's just supposed to display the screen.
Karma. Oh my god. God. Why? Tekken! Tekken! Chat, how thick is your Tekken, huh?
Paul Ross. Paul Ross. My pussy. Damn it.
Steve, do you like them kitty jokes, huh? Steve, do you like them kitty jokes? It's just gonna be back to back to back. I can already tell. It's gonna be back to back to back of all them cat jokes. And there's so many of them as well. The Monster Hunter, the Tekken, the Stellar Blade. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
If you guys like use like your pinky and then your tongue sometimes and like actually like tickled it a little bit, it would feel better. The problem is that with like Sparking Zero, you're just using fists. They're using fists and they're punching the balls. And if you're gonna punch the balls, I'm not gonna feel anything. I'm gonna feel pain. And I'm not trying to get like all hurt and shit like that. That shit sucks. So it's not tickling. It's not tickling at all. Delete Call of Duty, install the beta.
Why? Oh my god. Shit, I'm about to sneeze. Hang on.
If you guys like use like
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Where is it? Discord. KI is installed on all three HDs.
this motherfucker is installed on all three. This motherfucker is installed on all three of my hard drives, bruh.
221 gigs.
One game is installed on all three hard drives, and the system didn't figure out that it's installed on all three hard drives.
KI will never die.
How the hell is it?
86 gigs. Oh dear God.
This motherfucker is installed on all three.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Let the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays. Oh God, we have this already. The final polish to the blade. What is this? What for Stackery?
What the fuck? I'm like looking at you like, what are you talking about? That's Lily. Why are you saying I honestly thought that was Lily? I was about to cuss you out. I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, this is Oscar Lily.
Fucking Lily. Chris, please, bro. This costume should be banned. You can't be.
Oscar dressed up as Lily as Oscar. Okay, next. Anything else? Can't take the loss, shake head. Shakes head? Marvel. Let me get it ready.
There you go. He's got.
Great game. Great game. I need to learn how to clip properly on PC. Now that there's like an easier way to do it. Steve gets his answer. What is this?
Did it come out before Killer Clowns chat, or was Killer Clowns the first?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
I don't know how you guys are gonna make how we editors are gonna make this work, but we are going to figure it out together. These VODs are about to die soon as well. Honest question. So Tekken. Okay, what is this?
That move doesn't really connect much. Why is PSN down? Because you touch yourself at night. Got him! First time chatter, bodied in the chat for asking a simple question, and I destroyed him. Get fucked, boy! Yee! God damn! What the fuck? What happened, sir? Came in here and asked an honest question. Jesus Christ. Why would you...
Hope you guys are enjoying this. We're just doing this right now for the greater good. For democracy. Where are we at? I got leaves in my hair.
my god, I got leaves in my hair. Because I went outside to my garage, and I have to go outside first to go to my garage. And outside I have shit in my damn tree, and my tree was in the way. Fuck.
Cool. What game are you playing? Just chatting. Yes. For the greater good. Next! The Lars playstyle. I'm already liking where this is going. Sweaty Mondays, this is Tekken.
Oh yeah, I gotta check the June player. Yeah. Okay, let me check. Good call. I knew I was forgetting something.
Oh, this is the full combo. Yeah, this is like the god combo. Okay. We'll add this in because it's like a part 1, part 2. For the greater good. I'm the greater good. Is this the line? What is this?
Hey, Jatsu. I don't think your opponent's gonna be him. I think your opponent's gonna be his connection.
Okay, yeah, this is part 1. Okay, we'll add this. Rip, what is this? Is this a rage quit? This looks like a rage quit. It's a rage quit. Oh, you walk forward! Wait, what happened? Oh, you're doing the low. Who's doing the low? The slow low. The Lars's play style. Let's see. Show me what you got.
Just constantly pushing buttons. That's all they do. That's all they do is push every button and they're plus afterwards. They do a button and then it's plus. And then it's plus and they do more buttons. Fucking Lars, man.
Insert Max Evil laugh. Anything else? Sweaty Mondays. Was that supposed to happen? We already have these two, so we'll just go here. Yeah,
Always take the one in the middle. You eat the others after you finish the ones in the middle. That is not alive. The ones in the middle are the best out of everybody who eats Hawaiian Packs knows this. Tony. You
Wait,
don't
what?
know this, you're a fake fan.
Oh! This is him taking the middle bread! He just confessed it!
Take the one in the middle. You eat the others after you finish the ones in the middle. That is not alive. The ones in the middle are the best out of everybody who...
Okay. I need to add something now. Here.
You always take the one in the middle.
This
You eat the
clip
others, after you finish
plus
the ones in the middle.
JJ bread tweet.
That is...
Is this Stellar Blade? Monster Hunter. Okay. Is this a glitch?
Chupacabra. I can't just leave him. Yes, you can. Also, why can't I pause? That's
Definitive edition, everybody. That one part, that tambourine, whatever you want to call it.
Chupacabra.
We already have this. We already have this. What game is this? Is this My Hero?
Clapper ain't got nothing to say after he said, Mega Man games are ass, bruh. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. You're on a hill on your own on that one. Yeah, Black Zero's in it. Like literally, like all these different versions. There's like Ultra Zero and like Neon Zero and all this crazy shit. Like there's a lot of shit, man. To be fair, I only played like one character way back when it first came out. It can be different now. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, absolutely. So.
What? No.
You are not ready, bro. This is a beta map, but
He was on this one already, I think.
Yeah, he was.
All right.
Bro, I died under the map. Did y'all see that?
A sniper right across from us.
Dude, my... You are not ready, bro. This is a beta map, but...
He was on this one already, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Brando made it.
Bro, I died under the map.
We still need to find a moment of him talking. You talk too much. This is Fortnite.
The Twitch police for all day. Go to the recent emote in your locker to see what we gifted you. You have to go. Okay, so you have to go to locker. Claim this. They got Mr. T? Wait, who is this? Isn't that not Mr. T? Who is this? Oh, it's Shaq. Oh God, I'm racist. The Twitch police for all day.
Other games. He does play a lot of Fortnite though, I'll give it up. I think we've seen this before, I think.
Back up over here, Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Target my teammate. Two right here on yellow. Ah, damn.
Oh, this is the prequel.
Check, please clip that.
Why does this alpha... Who does Alpha counts and hold fighting games? Okay, Marvel...
Oh, alpha counters! Who is doing alpha counters in an old video game? Who does alpha counters in these old ass video games? Oh my god.
Who does alpha counters in video games? Who? "99 hits.
He said 1, 2, low, and then once he realized the low didn't connect, he went for it again.
Who can say when the road goes?
Damage. It's slightly doing damage, but not a lot.
You're still gonna die, dog.
Oh my god. What? What? I don't believe it. Yo, 99 hits, bro. 99 hits.
This is why I'm afraid to play online Marvel. For things like that. I'm not gonna win anyways. But come on. Stellar Blade.
Oh shit, we got a red one. Damn, can you imagine busting all kinds of nuts right here while this android is watching you and you're flying above the fucking planet going 1,000 miles an hour into space? That'd be one hell of a nut, man.
Huh? Why?
Oh shit, we got a red one.
You forgot I'm nice. What is this? There we go. I was like, well, let me click it.
Alright. Can't wait to see Stiggy's shit rock for the next couple hours. Boy! Man, forgot how nice I am.
Huh? That's it?
Alright. There you go, Jesus. Yo, please! I want to play! What is going... Yo, the floor is lava. I don't understand. I don't understand. Bro, I'm on ping pong. This isn't driver, this is ping pong, bro.
I think we're almost done now with October because he didn't stream much on that day.
Huh? Oh! I was only supposed to highlight it. I wasn't supposed to actually go into it. I fucking hit it once, knowing that it'll display the screen, and I'm looking at the screen, and it goes into the game. It's not supposed to go into the game. It's just supposed to display the screen.
Brando likes Jane Doe. What is this? What is
30
this?
minutes if there's a spot. Yeah, for sure. Wait, let me get into Muffin's disc and the cord. How do I do this? Give me a second, chat. What the fuck? What is being pinned in my chat? What? Hey, Brando, are you alright, bro? You okay?
What?
Yo.
What?
Brando, is there something you need to tell us, bro? What the fuck? Give me a second, chat.
I gotta look at the chat. Hang on. Hang on.
30 minutes if there's a spot. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
30 minutes if there's a spot. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Wait. Let me get into Muffin's disc and the cord. How do I do this? Give me a second, chat.
Keep Brando away from Iron Mouse.
What the fuck? What is being pinned in my chat? What? Hey, Brando, are you alright, bro? You okay? Yo. Donald Dunks, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Love you, Draxo! Fucking Kason.
Clive looks so cool. He looks like he was ripped straight from 16 gameplay and all. Yeah, he does. What's up, Danny? Hope you're doing well, man. We watch along the Clive thingy on YouTube, only to realize that they're gonna break that into episodes for the next 3 days, leading up to Clive's availability. But yeah, sure. Danny, are you from Final Fantasy 16 or are you from Tekken 8? Like, which is your expertise, specialties? Are you from the Final Fantasy 16 world, and you're making the jump to Tekken 8, or is it the vice versa? You're from FF16 and you're making the jump to Tekken 8. Ah.
I had so much health. I had so much health.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, Danny, about how Clive is gonna be crazy in the game with all his summons as well, integrated into his moveset.
I had so much health.
And also, what do you call this? That new stage, right? As well. That's awesome. I'm abysmal at these kind of fighting games. I'll probably not be playing the game just for him. I mean, you can always try it. Like, here's the thing. Here's what I can tell you. Tekken 8, the current Tekken, is the easiest barrier to start getting better at fighting games. In the past Tekken games, it is a bit difficult to make that jump, but with Tekken 8, it's a bit easier now. Oh god.
Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. You know the little thing, and then there was like a little commercial, and then the little kid was doing it, and then he was doing it, and then he was doing it.
I do know Tekken added more one of the most how should I play accessibility for newcomers.
He's doing the thing. That's the thing, chat. He's doing the thing.
So here's my tip for you, Danny. Once you go back to Tekken, and once you start playing as Clive, what I recommend to you is, number one, find the buttons that are good with him, right? You find those buttons, you discover them, whether it's 5, 10, 15 moves that you have to learn. And then after that, you start playing the game and you start playing with other people. Once you start losing, that's where you have to start learning other moves eventually, right? There are some people out there that will make guides for you. Don't worry about combos for now. Just focus on moves of the character that's gonna make you better at the game, right? And then the more you play Tekken, the more, oh my god. The more you play Tekken, the more you'll like see and experience. But I do get where you're coming from, right? You just want to try the character out and just just win, rather than lose a lot before you start having fun. Fighting games do be intimidating, I will say that. What do you recommend are good moves? The moves that give you options, or moves that are just safe, fast, in frames? Moves that are abusable. Moves that are abusable because So let me give you an example here. Hang on. I'll give you an example. Don't worry. Stay with me. So I'll give you an example. Yeah, it's always the abusable move because you want to win first. You're gonna follow Danny. So for example, Alisa. It's Game of the Year. Well, Fighting Game of the Year. And I have Game of the Year as well in my arsenal. In my thingy. Yeah, Astrobot. Hell yeah. Platinum 2. So for example, when you're playing a Tekken character, you always find the moves, the follow clip. Oh! Yeah, I have notifications. I have Astrobot notifications. You follow, bits, sub, everything. Want these Alisa in Tekken 6? Oh, you're gonna enjoy Alisa in this game, Danny. If you want to be public enemy number 1, or you just want like an introduction to Tekken before you get to Clive, or you want to have a secondary character, I'd recommend Alisa, right? This move is crazy because she has armor and it goes fast, it beats everything, right? But it is minus 13. Well, don't worry about the frames just yet. You just find the moves that are abusable with her, like this, right? This, and then they're not that difficult to pull off either, right? What else? This. Like, you just explore the things first that are like crazy with her, right? This. Good dash and overhead, right? Something like that. Like, just find moves, Danny, where you take their turn. Because when you play games, it's like first you're just mashing around, do this, do that, right? But eventually they're gonna start figuring you out. So you just do moves where you just take their turn. Like, one of the best examples here is like power crush moves. Because check this out. So check this out. You're playing the game, you did your move, right? Check this out. Oops, never mind. Hang on. Yeah, like armor can stop it, right? Something like that. Yeah, first it's neutral that provides plus, then abuse what gives you plus. Yeah! You start off with that first if you're coming back to this game, right? If you're coming back to Tekken. You just find the moves that are hella... Hang on. Hella plus. So you can take their turn, right? And then once you start, once you start being figured out, that's where you have to go to the move list, right? They do teach you what combos you want to do first, or the techniques. I think it's all techniques, right? Yeah. It's like the heat moves here is going to help you as well. This. Hang on. Oops. Like, you just gotta find stuff with your character. And then once you start getting familiarized with Tekken, right, instead of just armoring it, you can do like moves that avoid highs, move that avoids lows, something like that. It is a very complex game, but I will tell you this. It does get more satisfying the more you learn about your character, right? If you're willing to learn. What's really gonna cost me is how to get at a disadvantage. Once you're, for example, what's a good example here? What minus move do I have with Elisa? That is safe. Like if you're a bit panicked as to what they're gonna do next, just walk back, right? And then once you find that opening, you go for it. Also, find moves that are like your fastest moves, right? Which is normally jabs. Like for example, you could just do this. Like 10 at the bottom left, as you can see over there. It's like your fastest move. Right? 10 will always be your fastest move. You know, abuse armor, abuse moves that gives you like a mobility advantage. Whee! Or, you know, just do this. But Elisa's chainsaws is like menace to society levels of abuse. What about moves that roll catch? Does Elisa have one of those? What do you mean roll catch? Like when they try to get up, you can continue the combo? This is a good roll catch. If they're like trying to stand up and you don't know what they're gonna do next, you could always do this. Back one. It catches them, they float again to a combo, and if they stand up and block it, you're safe after. And you can add like something else in your arsenal, right? Roll catch to me is a move that can potentially reach an enemy dodging. So here's a rule of thumb about this game, Danny. If you're going for range, the further the move gets sometimes, the more linear it is. That only tracks in one direction, though. I think it only tracks on his right side. Like, if I sidestep here, it's still gonna get caught. But if you sidestep here, you're not gonna get caught. It does get complicated down the line, Danny, where every character has a weak side. Like, for example, Lars here has a weak sidestep right. So if I do this... Hang on. Like, it catches it, right? If you're looking for moves that tracks them side rolling, whatever you want to call it, roll catch, you have to find moves that gives you the blue line that you see over there. This is a blue line. This is a blue line. That's a blue line. You're seeing it? So the blue streak line that you see with the moves. And if you're looking on the move list, you're looking for the icon that looks like that one over there with the arrow circle. So for example, your opponent's annoying, right? They just sidestep, or let's practice this. Let's do sidewalk left. Oops. Sidewalk right. So, for example, that, right? Where, uh-oh, I tried to do a move, and I'm being sidewalked, and I'm screwed. So what do you do instead? Boom, baby! You do the homing. Like any move that has a streak line that you see over there, right? It's gonna catch him off guard. Oh, I don't think so, pal. I think that's exactly what I was hoping to learn. There you go. So that would have tripped me out my own. So, are you familiar with the term conditioning in fighting games, Danny? Are you familiar with that term? Yes? Okay. Of course, before you do your homing move, you have to, like, observe the opponent first, right? You have to observe the opponent first. Like if I do this, what are they gonna do next? Sidestep. So if I do this on autopilot, I'm screwed, right? So once you know they're gonna sidestep on that move, you do the homing, right? Even normal throws home. Even the 1+3 and 2+4. Like you see those hands over there, right? You see those blue streaks that's going on over there? It means those throws track. But she has throws as well where it doesn't track at all. So if I do this, oops, never mind. Hang on. There we go. Even only normal throws. So here's the caveat. These throws are unlike Street Fighter, because once they see them getting thrown, they could just mash either punches, square or triangle, to break off of it, right? And then you'll see the break animation and all that. That's why with command grabs like this, it takes 2 buttons. If they press just 1 button, it won't break. But that's the disadvantage of it, right? Like, look at this. Oops. See that? I'm not getting them because I'm doing a command grab. But if I do this, got him. So now you know they're sidestepping, right? But what happens if they just keep blocking now, right? Hey.
Appreciate the help. I just wanted to see if anyone was talking or playing Clive, but he is not released.
So I hope the tips, especially on a character I want to try. I got to eat lunch. Have a great stream. All right, dude. Have a good one, man. Thanks for the bits. I gotta fix that. I gotta make sure the longevity of those things are long. All right, man. I hope that helps. Remember, find moves of Clive that has that icon over there. Over here. You see that? You see that's highlighted right next to the like the dude on fire? The blue ones. All right, you're looking for blue one moves like this one to stop the sidestepping. You see it? All right, man. Enjoy lunch, and I hope this helps in some way. And I really do hope you don't give up on Tekken, especially now that your man Clive Rosfield is coming out. Give it a year, baby. Yeah. Have a good one, dude. So now I can resume doing this. Oh. Now, where was I? The talk already happened, Gigi. It's just a YouTube video, 30 minutes per day, leading up to his release on Tuesday. It's not a live stream. It's a premiere on YouTube. And just to save you 27 minutes, Gigi, all they talked about there is the origins of the collaboration. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was just them talking. They didn't show new moves. They didn't show the stage yet. They didn't show anything yet. It's just lore. Of, hey, I talked to this person who was working on Final Fantasy 16. Are you excited? Are you interested in having your main character in Tekken? Tekken? I've heard of that game before. Go on. We're working on a game called Tekken 8, and we're looking for a guest character. And you went to us, huh? But we're not done making our games yet. But we were big fans of your game back then. Perfect. Can we borrow your Clive Rosfield in order for us to add him in the game? No. Play Final Fantasy 16 first, and then we'll give you the character. That's just what happened on you. That's just happened. If there should be an interview, you'll check it. Something like that. But there's no Harada or Michael Murray there. Because, you know, they were in Los Angeles, and this happened in Japan. I think it was Nakayama Street Fighter. Nakatsu-san! Nakatsu-san, and I forgot who the other one is, but he is the game design director of Tekken 8. Not Yasuda Esports, the other one. So it is 27 minutes, and I hope you don't, what do you call this? Get bored of it. Maybe you'll do something in the background while listening to it. I don't know. Anyways, we're back to
Game is still playing?
cutting clips.
Wait, you can hear the game in the background? Hold on. No, you guys shouldn't be able to hear the game in the background.
That show was gas in a good way, right? Some people were saying that the Game Awards for them sucked. I'm like, are you sure about that? Because you're expecting one game that you think you're owed. And then it didn't come out and now you're angry? That's on you for setting your expectations way too high. Bruh.
So the next one.
Onimusha.
This one.
Ninja Gaiden. Okami sequel. What else? There's a lot. Clive in Tekken. Right? Yeah. They didn't have the game that I like. There's no Black Myth Wukong 2. There's no DLC of Black Myth Wukong. Therefore, this Game Award sucks. It didn't cater to me. I'm important. I'm the main character. Think of the children. I'm the children. It's so funny when I see people like that. Like, they are like...
Oh, what? I can't move!
Yeah, all the stuff that came back, right? They're like, bro, that, Mech of Colossus, whatever you want to call it, right? The next game, after Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian, and the teaser that they showed there has potential, and you're telling me you don't like that? Excuse me? The man that was supposed to be retired is coming back! Do you know how much this means to a lot of people? There's something for everyone there at that Game Awards. And compared to the other Game Awards back in the right? Where it's just, oh god, it's the same game over and over again. Granted, there's still something like that, right? Hero shooters over and over again, Hoyoverse over and over again, this and that over and over again. But at least there's more variety now compared to before. Virtua Fighter is back!
Bro, what is going on?
Is that Dude Rogue?
Oh,
That's Dude Jubilee.
GG.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on? Well, this is normal. Yeah, that's...
If we can find the person who made those art,
in my closet. What the
that'll be great.
Bro,
The least cringe too, right? Yeah, Virtua Fighter though! Virtua Fighter is back! Mr. Jin Hayadeo, man, looks different now. He's got a hat! There's now competition in Tekken! They're not the only 3D fighters out there anymore. There's now an alternative. This is now a wake-up call for Tekken that if they don't get their stuff together, people might migrate to VF. Might. Gotta get to work on that VF for tutorial video. Have fun, man. I'm just looking for Steve clips for our best of Steve for next year. Virtua Fighter's huge tutorial content. Hang on. Let me watch this. Is this the same as before? 2 alpha counters. Yeah, we're just watching Steve clips right now.
whoa! Alpha counter. Oh my god, he got me to alpha counter twice. Who is this guy?
He's Captain America. Can do this all day. I'm glad VF is back, right? This could be the opportunity as well for Tekken to get humbled if they keep making the right decisions. But yeah, that Game Awards was great, man. And it's rare for us to say that. The Game Awards was great. I'd say it's like 9 out of 10, but maybe that's because of Astrobot bias.
She rarely does that purple one too. I think I'm dead. I think I'm actually dead. Yeah.
Dead.
Okay. Remember, red glow attacks at.
Wait. No. Only because we have a lot of clips already. What is this? Avengers?
Ah, he went to Wakanda. Look at that Black Panther back. That should look dope.
Black Widow eating pizza.
And, wait, what is he holding on his eye? What is he held on? What was that?
Let me back up a little bit. Start from the beginning. This is safe, right?
Yeah, S. Ven, was that the person's name that was presenting the award for Game of the Year? You know, the Oracle talk. That's like him, like being passive aggressive about the gaming industry out there, calling out the studios out there that, hey, if you want to win Game of the Year, y'all better make the right moves. Otherwise, you know, your game is gonna die out, and the only people that are gonna suffer here are the employees. Like that type of advice, right? But I hope Astrobot becomes the biggest and most important ripple effect, butterfly effect, whatever you want to call it, in this industry, because now that the world knows that we don't need microtransaction, nickel and dime live service shooters where you have to keep us engaged every now and then. We don't need these complicated fight games as well, where it's always a boss rush and it just drains us because we're not doing too well. It's not just about 20, 30, 40-hour stories of side missions and whatnot, right? Like, all we just need is good, clean, simple video game for everybody. Like this game. Astrobot! Try to get a good game first. Make sure your game is fun first before you sell it. Yeah, Spider-Man was only added on PlayStation. It's Spider-Man. But yeah, Gigi, in case you haven't known this yet from my channel, the 3 reasons why I did mention as to why I was confident that Astrobot was gonna win is because, you know, number 1, it is a once-in-a-generation game, right? You can't do Astrobot 2 in the same generation, or it won't feel the same way. Number 2, again, lightning in a bottle. This is to celebrate 30 years of PlayStation, right? And they made this game fun before in the beginning from their tech demo, and they double dipped on it, they banked on it, and they made a great game out of it. And number 3, because it's a family-friendly platformer for everybody, right? That if this becomes Game of the Year, it will send a sign to Sony. And among other reasons, right? Astrobot can be your kid's first game. It could be their entry to video games, right? To make sure they enjoy it, right? And once they start collecting these bots in-game and see them in different goofy costumes, they'll start asking you, hey, Pops, who's this guy? Why is he wearing that? Who's this guy? And then you start having tears coming out of your eyes because you just remember all the good times of playing those games back in the duh. And then it's just gonna entice them to play the games that you played growing up, right? I think that's what Astrobot's goal is as well, right? With their dead IPs all across the area. Yeah, platformers are not dead. Virtua Fighters are not dead. Astrobot got lucky because, you know, Nintendo was not on their best year. They were on their filler era. They were on their filler arc while they're waiting for Switch 2. I think they said that in their YouTube video as well, where the goal of these IPs showing up in Astrobot is to give players like, hey, give players a chance to play the old games that they see from the Crash site, right? There's Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, Ape Escape. If you didn't play those games yet, right? They're on the PS Store. Even though they cost a lot of money, but you know what I mean, right? Where am I? Oh, this part.
Damn. Fuck.
Yeah, we want platformers back, baby. Not every game needs to be, you know, sad, or it needs to have a complex narrative, or a hero shooter, right? Or anime, or whatever. Like, it could just be plain fun. Just make your game fun first, and then you can add the decorations later on. Why do you think that Joseph Fares guy's doing good, man? Yeah, he's the meme, he's the protagonist of the Game Awards. But the games that he's been making, they're not bad, right? Brothers, A Way Out, It Takes Two, even Split Fiction. Like, dude. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy that trailer. It's a mix of medieval and futuristic, and you go swap in between. And of course there's gonna be a plot twist in the end there as well, because they're always do. Yeah, Astrobot winning is making headlines on social media as well. And Wukong butthurt people are like, it should have been Wukong. 250 players on Steam in one day. More players. We sold more games than Astrobot. Dude. It's not about the quantity. It's about the quality. Not everyone has 40 hours of gameplay in their system as well. Maybe they only play video games 2 hours a day, right? And Astrobot respects your time for that. And you can get to platinum easily, right? And they keep updating the game with no additional cost. They keep updating the game. They just updated Astrobot earlier today as well. Like, bro. I hope you don't mind getting spoiled. VGB? Because, you know. Like, bro, check this out. Bro, dog, I heard you like crossovers, so we put the crossover as a crossover game together without the intention of crossing over together as a crossover game. Yo, dog. I heard you like crossovers, dog. There you go, dog. These are Marvel vs. Capcom. That is epic, by the way, right? They got the rights to Spider-Man. Yes, it's Insomniac Games, but I'm glad they were like, I'm glad Marvel Games got convinced that who was in the new update? What's in the new update? Let me try and remember them all. It was Rayman. It was Worms. It was Gex. It was Croc. It was Tomba, the pig catcher. And Spider-Man. And Spider-Man. And Spider-Man has Spider-Man on his backpack. You know what's the messed up part, GGB? These IPs, they can say that they're part of a game that won Game of the Year. And guess what company refused to join in on this? That got nominated for Game of the Year? And they lost because of this game. Oh god, that's messed up. There's something wrong with me. Oh my god. Yeah, Square, hold that L. Hold the fattest L in the history of L. That's what you get, man. That's what you get for not having faith with your boy Astrobot. Sure, you got your sword in Astro's playroom, but they're like, we don't want to collaborate with anyone right now. We lost too much money. Your loss. But where's Spyro at? Hang on. This is what I like about Astrobot as well. Whenever you go to the crash site, You can just go visit your friends whenever you want and make yourself feel happy. Surround yourself with good company. It's like a museum. PlayStation's greatest hits throughout the 30 years. Yeah, if you want to see the Spider-Man, they are on top of the PS5. You guys see that? Yeah. If you want to go look for the homie Spyro, good news. He's not a bot. It's actually Spyro. Ah! Yeah, here's your Spyro. We also have a memento or a circle for Metal Gear. We have Big Boss, Gray Fox, Solid Snake, Psycho Mantis. I heard you like Crash Bandicoot, and Revengeance Raiden. I heard that you rigged the Game Awards. Yeah, I slipped in 100 pesos to Jeff Keighley's wallet. Speaking of new games, chat. Huh? Yeah, she coming back. Yeah, the Sun Goddess. Amaterasu. That's the messed up part, right? All these IPs can say that, hey, we won Game of the Year because we were part of Astrobot. Except for one company. Except for one big company that screwed the pooch. You're Filipino? Yes. It is in my Twitch tags. This one caught me by surprise the most. Freaking Worms, man. We used to play this on PC with me and my siblings. We would just, you know, take turns with the controller and have tactical planning. Napalm, rockets, banana. Oh man, good times. In case you haven't known it, they don't know it yet, GGB, they added another Guilty Gear. It's a combination of Kai and Robo Kai. All these bot references, but then they just actually have Spyro. Yeah, just Spyro. The rest of these things are bots in some way. Well, except Polygon Man. Because, you know, Polygon Man. Polygon Man the GOAT. Yeah, these are just bots, and Spyro is just Spyro. He's just chilling here waiting for his new Spyro game. Because Crash and Spyro that was in development got cancelled. You have Stray Cat. You have the Democracy Boys. Yeah, we have the Uncharted Mural, the Persona Trio, the Infamous Trio, the Helldivers, Kiryu Kazama, the Metal Gear Shrine, the God of War Shrine, the Dark Games Shrine, right? From Siren to Ghosts and Goblins to Castlevania to Silent Hill DOS to Medieval. We have Connor, the android sent by CyberLife with his fish. You have the Patapon crew. You have Abe. You have the Ape Escape Shrine. You have the Horizon Shrine. You have the Resident Evil Shrine. Look who it is. Yeah. Is Crash a bot? Yeah. Plastic Spyro? Is the Philippines the only Asian country that uses pesos? I think so. What's up, Rayo? Give it to you, baby! Yeah, Crash is a bot, unfortunately. Yeah, they added new bots in this one, Rayo, in case I haven't figured it out yet. You know, we have the dude from Rayman. We have Tomba, the Pig Catcher on PlayStation 1. We have Croc. Gex on TV. Watching TV. Yeah, Crash with a mascot suit on. That's dope, right? Remember Lady Kratos, chat? Huh? Heavenly Sword? They made a movie about it. Nobody gave a damn. The dude from Rayman, exactly. Worms. And then the other two bots. Yeah, Heavenly S-word. Give me swords. They're not swords, they're S-words. And then we can only see it if we go all the way up, chat. We have Spider-Man with Spider-Man on his backpack. I hope you're not listening from the I hope you're not listening to that trash music that you made in your first game. Yeah. Spider-Man with Spider-Man. And then you have friendly neighborhood Spider-Man over here. He's looking over the crash site, protecting everyone. Freaking Spider-Man, man. You might as well add Wolverine in this game as well, right? For Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah. Yeah, we made it to 322 bots, chat. It started with 300, and then you have to play Astro's Playroom, and then you have to do the speedrun levels, and then you have to do the Christmas update level. Even the Spider-Man, right, made it to Astrobot, and not Final Finale Fantasy. Because Square Enix. And now they regret it. It's not too late to turn back, Square, right? They could always make levels for them. That is all for today. I gotta believe. People will kill for a new Parappa game, right? People will kill for a new Jak and Daxter. But instead, we get that new IP. We get the Street Fighter Bros as well, man. Thanks, Rayo. Now, are you gonna buy this game for real now, Rayo? Now that it won Game of the Year, and they're just gonna keep adding more bots in this game with no additional cost? VA's a jerk, and now his VA's too big now. They can always add new ones. It won't be like, oh man, wish it was the old VA, and then you realize, oh, that's why. Oh, that's right, new costumes as well. You can be the ghost. I'm gonna be the ghost. You can also be Demon Souls Man. You can also be the reindeer. You can also be Santa for the holidays, right? I'll just be Ghost Man. All I play nowadays is Tekken. Why? Because all I know is pain! Isn't that right, Wesker? Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, give me the year, chat. I hope Simmons plays the new levels in Astrobot, right after the Game Awards. The homie jumping flash, the goat knack, the homies Loco Roco. They're just vibing. You can actually learn punishes now. Have you seen that AK combo special? That they've been doing they did a challenge for it on Twitter. You do a engager first, and then tornado after, and then you carry the combo using a heat dash all the way to the next wall in the France stage. Mr. Mosquito. Get that away from me! The homie Klonoa. Have you seen that new Pac-Man game as well, the Game Awards? Well, not a Pac-Man game, but you know what I mean. There we go. Hey man, congrats. I heard you got a new game. The homie Onimusha. I would be surprised if eventually they add in the Ghost of Yotei. Secret Labyrinth might have to play it actually. It doesn't look bad, right? Don't worry, chat. I'll play this game one more time this month just to celebrate it. And because I just want to play it again. You know, give it a year. That's will be my #1 game of this year. It's Maximilian. Don't worry, y'all. We're all safe. You wanna know why? Because someone's protecting us. They're over there, though. It's over there. Hey, I need pictures of Spider-Man. Chat, we need pictures of Spider-Man. Hang on. J. Jonah Botson demands pictures of Spider-Man. Man, this is not safe. I have to like jump on the cover here. Nobody knows what that is. Sony got jealous of Dreamcast. That is it. That's the story. Spider-Man, look out, there's a ghost behind you. The VMU wasn't out yet. Hey, even doing the finger point, the meme. I think I remember Max saying that. When they were playing Astro's Playroom. Sony got jealous of the VMU. That was it. That was the story. Ah, we can't even... Ooh, that's sick. Look at that. Virtual pet. Yeah, the pocket station. Yo, what the hell? Give it a year, everybody. Give it a year. Have a good one, GGB. Are we still streaming? Are we still streaming?
Go around the lasers and turn them if. Go around the lasers and turn them if. Great backseating, guys. Great backseating. Go around the lasers and...
I now have more reasons to pester Steve to play Astrobot. We will not escape it. Once my birthday comes, I'll ask him to play Astrobot. Non-negotiable. Draj is a menace? Wait, what is this?
Sounds. He's supposed to be a cheetah.
Round one. Fight.
RDC! RDC! Yeah! RDC!
This move sucks. Okay.
Oh! Oh my god, too funny. Oh, but then, well, Raya, we're just watching some clips right now.
He's supposed to be a cheetah.
We got sidetracked. The max disrespect, man. What is this? More Stellar Blade? More Stellar Blade. Adam West. Adam West.
Okay, I thought I could attack it. Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! God, this game is so sick, right? Bro, this shit is dope.
Anything else? Shoulder blocking, we saw that already. I met Steve. Who is this? Huh? Who this? Who you?
Pacific Driver. How's it going? Yeah, what's that? I've never heard of Yo Video Games, chat. Okay, I'm gonna ask the chat. Hey guys, have you ever heard of Yo Video Games? Like that sounds really like something.
Sending a message.
It's not about the win, chat. It's about sending a message. It's about
Anything else we got here? BI. Like I'm just looking at clips right now that has like stream titles. Or yes, titles.
guys in a row.
Anything else? No more dripping flavor. Oh, no more little whip.
I can do that with the other guys. That'd be great.
Mm. That's gonna make a comeback. Yeah. It's gonna make a comeback. Little whip. Oh my god, that joke sucks. Ooh, MK. Is this the right code? What is this?
Oh, I know the code. Everybody knows this code.
8008. Watch, it's 8008.
Is this the code, chat? Is this the code? Did I get the code right? I think I got the code, chat. Is this the right code?
Child. Oops. We need to do that.
Fucking work. What?
What game is that, by the way? Zombie. Ah. This is my hero. Just want to see what it is.
Mount Lady is a spotlight hog? Oh. Isn't that what a bimbo is, though? Like, bimbos are just like spotlight hogs. They're like, they just want attention. Damn it, I want to go up there. Hold on. Good stuff up there. Oh, like, listen to her talk. She sounds like a bimbo. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh. Is it a rage quit? We had this already. What is this? Ominous sound. Almost done, we're almost done. This is the June fight. Is this multiverses? It is, but I think we already got clips for multiverses, right? I thought it was the other character. Yep, we already got it. Predictable. What is this?
A super's coming. I know it, chat. Oh no! He fucking did him!
I think we're good for October, chat. I just realized we're making a 90-minute clip, not a 3-hour clip again.
Oh no!
If I do miss something, Petty AF Part 2. Beating Max's... Oh, driver score. Oh, Street Fighter. Oh, it's Woofy. Anything interesting gonna happen here? No. Alright, I think I'm good, chat. I think we did what we do and did what we did. Madman, what is this?
My dog, my hero.
Wait, what happened?
My dog, my hero.
Mistakes were made. Is that Brando? Was Brando got hit?
My dog, my hero.
He's a guy looking for his daughter, pretty much. What do you want him to be? Like, to throw, like, jokes like he's Nathan Drake? Like, what exactly do you want him... What exactly do you want his personality to be? Almost every character in Resident Evil, oh my god! Ladies and germs, your boy Vesper in the building. Let's go. Yo, what?
I think we're good. I think we're good, chat. I think we have exhausted today. And thank you guys so much for keeping me company. I guess. I'll be back tomorrow. Some Walking Dead. No raid this time. Not feeling it. But yeah, chat. Not much happened at that video that we watched. They just talked about the origins of the collaboration of the Tekken and the Clive. I'll just look for more reactions on the tubes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys back tomorrow for a quick stream with some Walking Dead. Tomorrow's stream might be a bit late, but I will still stream tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Oh, and before I go, chat, one more thing. Have a great one, everybody. Bye-bye.